Yes, hello there. I'm Ginkgo the Silver Fox. I am here with some friends, and we're gonna be playing some Dungeons and Dragons. It's gonna be a very special episode in which we spread some holiday cheer, and we want to make sure that Santa gets to deliver all of his presents. So, very excited about today. It's been like about a month in the making, and we have some players here that play quite frequently. Some of them are newcomers, some of them usually are the DM, so I'm sure they will be excited to um, be able to be the player for a change. I'm gonna be doing the setting now, and then you can all introduce yourselves as characters. You can describe yourself like what you look like and what you do. So let's get started, shall we? Are you all ready?
Let's
Yeah.
go!
Yeah.
All right then. So it is the time before the winter solstice. It is the holiday season when everyone is taking their time off and relaxing after working all year. They give each other presents, they sing songs, they go to their respective temples if they feel the need to. You, on the other hand, are as busy as ever. As a mercenary group, you have been hired to be the muscle of a very special operation. The only thing you know about your employer that he is called the Northern Lord, and he's asked you to meet at the dock of an airship and to be there on the dot at 8 p.m. And you managed to gather there, and you're waiting to be let in. And eventually, the hangar door opens, and you see this very handsome looking reindeer man waiting for you, just like in the image, wearing glasses, and he seems to have like some kind of checklist, and looking at it. Oh, yes, yes, you must be the people we hired. Come on in, come on in. We don't have much time. And as you walk inside, you notice this massive airship, and you gaze in awe at this huge construct that seems to have some kind of special wings. It looks almost like a ship that you would see sailing, but it seems to have some kind of propellers, and seems to also have some harpoons and a cannon mounted on it. And the reindeer beckons you. Go on this way, hurry along. So let's take roll call. Is everyone here? Who is? Let's see. Pheolan.
That is me. It is pronounced Felon. Just it's Irish, that's all.
Yeah, I'm gonna forget that.
I meant to
Since
make a
the-
note and then I forgot, that's all. Yeah, that's me. Are we doing a bit of an introduction now?
Yes, please describe what the viewer should imagine that you look like,
Okie dokie.
aside from.
But before I
your
do, there's a bit of an
token.
imbalance for me with the music. How do I change it on? it's a bit too loud for me to focus.
You
How do
go
I fix
to
that?
the cogwheel at the right side on Roll20, and you have like audio and video, and you can turn it as loud
I
or
figured it. I got it. Thank you.
the voice chat volume is
Right.
a little too loud on stream, so let me adjust that then. Okay, should be better now. All right.
Okay, so um I am Felon. I am a wood elf. I'm fairly small, quite slight. Um Ginger hair tied up, um, with an undercut, always tied up. It's just very practical that way. It gets in the way, otherwise it's very annoying. Um Heavily freckled, freckles everywhere. A scar runs from just above my right cheekbone all the way across the nose, ending just under my left eye.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you don't really know much about it. I don't like to talk about it, but it's probably something boring. That's what I'm going to let you guess. Um, I've got green eyes, um, pronounced cheekbones, fairly kind of delicate bone structure, but it's fairly defined. Um, a number of ear piercings. There is 2 in the lobe of my right ear, 1 in the lobe of my left ear, 2 in the cartilage. Um, Tends to throw people off because I'm a druid and they don't tend to use metal. But you can tell that they mean a lot to me. Um, I have an extensive facial tattoo marking. Don't know how you'd really describe it. Covers the whole of the forehead, curls around the cheekbones, and starts up again underneath the lips and goes down the neck to the collarbones.
Mm-hmm.
Very organic, looks like trees and like a tree and the branches and things like that. Um, Not a lot of expression most of the time. I tend to be fairly passive.
Very
Um,
stoic, so to speak, would you say?
yeah, yeah, very much. I don't tend to interact with others very well. Had a very insular upbringing. Um, um, and and yeah, I seem quite standoffish and aloof to begin with. So that's the kind of vibe that most people are going to be getting right now. Um, I don't tend to trust people very quickly, very easily. Um, so yeah,
All
I
right,
think
thank you.
that's
Very detailed
all right.
description. Thank you, Raven. So, let's see here. Sunbeard, who's that?
Yeah, that's me. Yes, I'm here for a hog killing time. Sunbeard is a very old high elf. Um, Unknown probably how old he actually is. Um, got like ears proper sticking out. Very lots of wrinkles on his face. Like you can see a lot of lines where there's been a lot of expression over the years, like where the eyebrows have been raised or he's been laughing. From what you can make out, big, big bushy beard. Pretty much, it's messy. It's not the most well kept. Um, Covers pretty much everything from basically underneath the nose outwards. His robe is probably a very traditional, like I guess like fancy wizard robe. It's like it's purple. It's got stars on it there too. Um, the arm, like you could probably just about see the hands as well from there too, and very small, very thin. Like there isn't much meat on them. Um,
Mm-hmm.
what you would probably notice the most about him though is if you could see his hair, it'd be very well kept, but he has a big old cowboy hat on his head, and you would see that he
Very
has
exotic.
probably yeah, and probably just underneath if you see him walking, you might see some boots just pointing out, some very nice leather boots. The
Nice.
robe isn't actually done up; it's kind of like covering over as well. That's pretty much what you'd see for some bid.
All right, 2 for 2 for Santa's elves so far. Very nice, thank you. All right. Roll Riddle. Interesting name.
Oh my gosh, yes, hi, that's me. So I'm Riddle. I'm a little halfling. I'm so tiny, I'm so cute. Oh, hello, obviously.
Mm.
I'm a bard. I have a knack for charming a crowd, spinning a good tale, classic bard in that fashion. Ro has got sandy blonde hair, falling in kind of soft wet stripes, adorned with like little tiny tussles, colourful beads and ribbons. She's got bright green eyes.
All right.
Everyone
And
totally envious of.
oh, sorry, you're cutting off a little bit. I don't know if it's just me, but
Oh no.
No, I'm getting it as well.
Yeah,
You're a bit
turn off a little, mate.
like we're getting
Oh
like every
no.
5 words.
Hang on.
What a mysterious character.
Mm.
yeah.
Why?
It's okay. Maybe we let someone else introduce themselves in the meantime.
I don't know if this has fixed
Oh.
it. I've put it on push to talk. Is that better?
Oh, yeah.
Seems to
That
be
was a
Yeah.
pretty
lot
good.
more. We got every single word then. So yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Okay.
Am I okay
We'll
to
find out.
keep talking? Yeah, you'll have to stop me if you're missing everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Right.
I will start again just in case you missed bits.
Yes. Time rewind.
So
Yeah.
rewind time. I'm Ro Riddle, a Lightfoot halfling bard. I've got a knack of charming a crowd, spinning a good tale, classic bard stuff. Ro is just over 3 foot tall, very slim frame, lets her dance and move around with ease. You know, years of performing, kind of slender dancing frame. She's got sandy blonde hair that falls in like soft tousled like waves and adorned with tiny braids that are threaded with little beads and ribbons. Catches the sunlight just right, making it gleam like spun gold. She's got bright green eyes that are full of curiosity and are framed with stunning long lashes that are totally not fake. I promise. She's got sun-kissed skin that's like a warm, healthy glow of someone who has actually been outside. Crazy, I know.
Wow, what a concept.
I know. With a small scattering of freckles like constellations on the nose and cheeks. Um, her favorite feature, if she does say so herself, is a smile, of course, wide, genuine, a little bit roguish. She is an absolutely filthy flirt because what bard isn't?
Of
She
course.
comes from a background of luthiers, so her family make lutes and flutes and lyres and all those kind of things. So she's got calluses on her hands, which otherwise are very kind of small and dainty. And she might have a little bit of sawdust in her hair if you get close enough, if she's not too busy like Glinda tossing it everywhere.
Very nice. Chat has a very important question. Will you be singing whenever you cast a spell? Are you that
Yes,
kind of
I
bard?
will.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Committed.
I
Excellent.
even have
Excellent.
my guitar with me in case there is a need for it.
Ooh.
Oh,
Excellent.
we love the
Dream.
commitment.
Yes, love that to bits. Thank you, Rachel. How about we see? Okay, who's this on the list? Enya. Care to
That's
introduce
me.
yourself and describe how you look?
Well, I don't think mine's going to be as detailed as everyone else because I ain't got the foggiest clue what I'm doing.
That's quite all right.
Yeah. My character is also a bard, music and whatnot. The character looks exactly like the picture I've created. I'm hoping people can see it with like the green hair and pale skin and elf ears and
Yes.
somewhat, I'm going to say, gothic-ish look wise. Yeah, but I think I'm going to have my character or Enya be exactly how I'm feeling right now, and that's just very confused, and we're just along for the ride and enjoying life.
Of course, of course. Thank
Nice.
you. I'm sure it will be quite the adventure, especially with two bards. Now we also have. Thank you, Luke. By the way, Nanalan.
Hello,
See.
I'm Nanalan, a 3-foot stout halfling with a very big sword. Maybe a little too big, but I roll with it. I have blonde hair, pigtails, kind of pretty standard outfit. I have an affinity for fire, although we won't really question that too much.
Mm-hmm.
I just happen to always bring chaos, even though my intentions are good.
Understandable. And what you say is your favorite weapon? If you, I'm not
My
sure if you mentioned it. Sorry if I
my
didn't pay
my my
attention.
great sword. That
Mm,
is probably double my size and height.
nice, nice, excellent. Can't wait to see you use it.
Ridiculous.
Thank you, Neo. We have one more player who's gonna be joining us later. She is running a little late. It's gonna be Yuri playing Smurf. I will let her do the introductions whenever she gets in real quick. Until then, let me switch you guys to the next map so you can actually visualize the airship better. I just hope I didn't put anything on the token layer that's supposed to be on the GM layer. Let me double check. Yeah, can't hurt. I mean, chat can already see some of the stuff. I can figure out how to hide things better. Like everything is opaque when it's everything that's opaque. For those who don't know, means that it's on the GM layer, and I will introduce it when the time is right. All right then. Think you guys are ready to actually
I
see.
totally forgot to mention. Sorry, I totally forgot to mention that Philon and Nanalan know each other.
And not by choice. It
No,
wasn't Farlan's choice.
certainly not by choice in my heart. No, it was not my choice.
Mm.
Do you want to know how? Is that
I mean, if you have a
or do you just wanna,
backstory
like,
figured
know it?
out, it's
You
fine.
do, yeah.
Like, I just imagine you all know each other because you are all mercenaries. But if you have personal histories, please feel free to share.
Yeah. So Philon's background is an outlander, so he was very much raised in and among the wilderness, taught how to use it, how to protect it. I kind of drew inspiration from more like the Inuit people, how where they if they hunt an animal, they will use absolutely every single bit of it to kind of honor the life that they had to take. So Forlorn absolutely follows that kind of ethos. And anything that was too bulky for him to use, so like a skull, for instance, if he hunted a deer for food or whatever, he would return it to the wilderness that it came from, kind of in almost like a shrine, like pay respect to the sacrifice that it made in order to kind of keep him alive, type thing. Nanalan, the absolute genius.
I
completely
saw
misinterpreted
Pretty
this.
Skulls and was like, this is like the legendary barbarian I'm looking for. Let me stalk this guy.
Didn't leave me alone.
Nope.
And I began to tolerate them, and then I guess at some point it was like, I'm not going to complain if you say that we're friends, but I wouldn't describe us as friends. It's that kind of, you're an acquaintance.
No, I would say we're friends.
Yeah, okay. Like Philon has very, very close like closed off circles. There's the family community he was raised in, the druidic circle that he currently resides with,
And
and
there's
then
the
Nanalan has
Nanaland
just
community.
inserted themselves purely by force into that kind of into the life. So that's a bit of a background of how this menace completely uprooted everything that I know.
I'm getting a
Nice.
very SpongeBob Squidward relationship. From you.
Oh, completely. Yeah.
You made a druid pun.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, very nice. All right, ready to see the airship then?
Oh.
Yes, let's go.
Hey, welcome Azaria, welcome. You just missed the introductions, but you're about to see the big airship.
Ooh.
So yeah, as I described, it's a very steampunk looking ship. It seems to have some kind of propeller engines and wings, and yeah, it's not currently steaming like you see it in the picture because it's docked, and yeah, but the reindeer motions you, the reindeer humanoid. I don't know if there's actual reindeer humanoids in D&D. Probably there are because there's all kinds of beast folk, but I just made it up for this session basically. So as you approach the airship, you actually hear a booming voice, and he's waving at you like, "Ho ho ho! Welcome, welcome! Come on, climb right up."
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, you see this
Do
rather.
we know if he's single?
Whoa!
Oh boy.
He's got a
Philor
very
just-
large sack.
Philor just grabs an animal and be like, "Stay put."
It's the same image I put in our Discord chat. It's just that I only put the face part to keep the rest.
Oh, magnificent.
Yes. Come on right up, come right up. Yes, it is me. It is I. You probably recognize me from some of the pictures and the stories. Saint Nicholas, Santa Claus, Father Winter. You can just call me Nick if you like. I'm the one who asked you to be here, and let me give you a rundown of our little operation here and what we'll be doing tonight. So, you may have heard how I go down the chimneys and deliver presents and fly around the sky in my sleigh, delivering all kinds of presents. Well, there's some truth to them, but of course the truth is a lot more colorful and more complicated than you might think. My ship is in fact called the HMS Sleigh, so that's accurate about that. And yes, I do deliver presents, but I am not doing this all in one night. I do have a very large territory to cover, and we are already overworked around this time of the year, so I'm not gonna be doing it. Yeah, sleigh, but it's, I expected at least one person would make that joke, so thank you. Slay. We have a full-time complement of 9, not including myself, of course. You already met Rudolph. He's in charge of navigation, and he's the one who put out the ads and everything. Here you have also, hang on, I made sure I have a list in case I don't forget anyone. I also have Comet and Vixen here with me. Hello there. And we will be flying this ship, and we will cover a lot of territory tonight, so I hope you are well rested, because you won't be sleeping much through the night. There are, of course, places where you can take a rest. Let me actually give you a tour. So here you see the upper deck. We have, you might have noticed the moment you came in, we do have a number of harpoon guns. They are, unfortunately, dreadfully slow to load, very inaccurate, and also hard to aim. So that's where you come in. Once the ship is boarded already, of course, you need to take care of it, because the guns cannot be turned 180 degrees to the back. Below the deck, here's where we have our what's it called, the bunk. Yeah, on the lower deck we have the bunks. I did arrange a special quarters for all of you. You will be able to take a little rest there. There's some healing kits, some bandages in case you get injured along the journey. And the engine room is all the way back there, and this right here, and he's leading you to a room full of crystals, and you see two reindeers working on that as well. That there, by the way, is Donner and Blitzen. This is arguably the most important room on the entire ship. These crystals here fuel all the magic that we are using, from the environmental shields that keep the temperatures tolerable. It won't be warm, but since we will be very much high up in the air, we do need this shielding to make sure that the air is still very breathable, and you won't freeze to that. Also, some of these crystals handle, of course, the power that we need for our engines, so that we can actually stay up in the air. And also, we have here the magic that handles all the present distribution. You see, we actually use a very special spell that delivers the gifts to everyone's homes, but it has a limited range, which is why we have to make our way up in the sky. We do have another crystal that is dedicated to maintaining a very special illusion. It casts a sea of clouds beneath us so that we can remain at least somewhat conspicuous. And last but not least, one of the crystals manages the magic that conceals the presents until the day arrives. For you see, we have to start early to make sure we deliver all the gifts in a timely manner. And we have cast a very special spell on the presents, so to keep them untraceable and invisible until the time arrives. So let's hope everything works out correctly. Magic can be, of course, very finicky and unstable sometimes, but we didn't have any major accidents the past couple of years, so I'm more worried about any potential unwanted guests that may appear on our journey. Like I said, we are trying to be as inconspicuous as we can on a giant airship, but sometimes there are others that share the skies with us, and they don't actually like sharing. So yeah, if you have any questions, I will be very happy to answer them for you.
Yes, I have one.
Silence.
It's been bothering me the moment I've arrived at partner. What is your? I'm a bit plumb befuddled. What's your deal? Because forgive me, every image I've seen of you is vastly different to what I'm seeing here. Like, what? I
Oh yes,
don't
indeed.
mind you.
Well, you see, while I leave the actual distribution of the presents to Magic and the ship, I do deliver some presents personally, and it is
Oh,
quite a
my.
lot of it is quite a lot of legwork and also physical exertion, and I need to make sure I'm in top shape. Uh, I was indeed at some point more of a chunker, as you might call it, but that was before that I started taking this really seriously. You see, I am of noble birth. I never had to worry about anything in my life. I was always quite comfortable, but I did want to share some of the joy and wealth with the rest of the world. Let's let me let you in on a little secret. Usually during this holiday season, parents, friends, loved ones, they deliver they can deliver presents just fine without my help. But there are those that are less fortunate, those that are forgotten by the world, those that are lonely or just could use a little smile on their faces. That's where I come in. I've been doing this nonprofit work for many, many years, and it is quite gratifying, I must say, but also sometimes quite dangerous, which is why I need to hire some muscle, so to speak, to keep all of us safe.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, of course.
Is there like a Mrs. Claus? Like, are you really like committed if there is a Mrs. Claus?
Oh, yes, well, there used to be one, but she wasn't very happy. We had kind of a falling out throughout because of my line of work. You see, you may have heard songs in which people are calling me baby and they are expecting me to go down the chimney tonight. Well, let's just say that's not a literal chimney, and some of the people don't want presents like in toys or weapons or whatever. They just want a little company for the holiday season, and you can see how that's not exactly compatible with a committed relationship,
I
so to
mean,
speak.
that is fine by me. I just wanted to float that out there, Nick. Like, if that's something you're into, you know where I am.
Oh, very interesting proposition indeed. Well, if I have the time, because I do have to monitor a lot of the things throughout our journey, you know where to find me. Let's just pretend that when he did the tour, he showed you where his quarters were. So, yeah.
Sounds good. Did he specifically point at me or like make eye contact with me and he was like, this is my quarters, by the way?
Yeah, exactly.
Love that. Yeah, perfect. Noted.
All right, then.
And now that that has been sufficiently derailed, do you
Nanolan
often
wants
have?
to lick the crystal. Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna just
Thanks for
Sorry.
that,
No
Nolan.
time.
Do you often have
Lanalan wants the
problems?
shiny thing.
Mm.
You know, you said it was dangerous. Is that a recurring problem for you? And how
Well,
dangerous are we talking?
it's fairly dangerous. The thing is, not many people know what I do or when exactly I travel out. But okay, who played that on Discord?
Christmas alarms are going off.
I'll,
Hey,
I'll
okay.
give you one guess.
Dudes?
Seems like the sixth member.
What's up, party people?
Welcome, Yuli. Okay, you made it just in time.
Okay.
We were doing the intros, and Santa was explaining what exactly he needs you for. But since you are now here,
Ro was propositioning Santa.
yes,
It's a very important thing for you to know.
No one. Santa, it's
Ro
really nice
was.
that you can meet my boyfriend Smurf. We're kind of on again, off again, but we're sort of on now.
Wait,
Uh,
how hot is Santa and how well am I in a
you
relationship
can
with
check on Roll20 once you log in.
Okay, yeah, I'm opening it.
he's pretty damn. I mean, I'm not telling you
Because, you know.
because I shouldn't be looking.
You should look
I
for
mean,
yourself.
Smurf swings both ways, so always.
Okay. Well, Nick
No
did
one's
point
safe to
out
the Smurf.
he did point out where his quarters were, so maybe I can show you that as well.
Whoa. Wait. I'm so overwhelmed. Why is this so loud?
Oh, you can fix that. Go to the settings, the cog setting in the top right hand corner, audio and video, and you can turn it down. I was the same.
Oh, there we go.
I was like, I can't focus with this music. How do I turn it down?
All right,
Okay.
so to give you a quick rundown, you have been hired by Santa to escort him throughout his delivery mission. He's actually revealed that he does the deliveries. He starts very early. He doesn't do it just in one night, and he's hired you to be the muscle on his airship, the HMS Slay. It's manned by a number of humanoid reindeers, including Rudolph. You've met Donner and Blitzen, and you have met Rudolph too, of course, and Dasher. But he has shown you the ship. He's given you like a quick tour. In the upper deck, there are these harpoon guns. I forgot to mention that they are also magical, so they normally fire and aim automatically at hostiles, but they can be manned as well to be fired manually. He's shown you a very important room called the Crystal Room, which fuels all the magic that is needed to keep everything running smoothly, starting from the power needed for the engines, the cloud that is being dispersed below the airship to help keep it somewhat concealed. There's a shielding, of course, to for you guys to be able to breathe more easily, since you will be rather high up on the airship. He mentioned that it's not gonna be exactly warm, but it should be manageable, although it's good if you have some winter clothing with you, considering that this is the winter season after all. And yeah, he also showed where his quarters were for those who are interested. And you do have some bunk beds available, so that you can take a quick rest. But you will be traveling throughout the night delivering these presents. And he was just explaining to Pheolan. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
It's fine, yeah.
Pheon. Okay.
Felon.
Felon.
But yeah.
Felon.
Milan,
Okay.
like a, I don't know,
A falafel.
a falafel.
Milan.
Yeah,
No.
that's
I don't know if there's anywhere I can like pin it.
Felon.
But yeah,
Felon.
felon.
So what you fall on?
Mhm.
He says that
Oh my god.
he's always expecting trouble because while not many people know about his travel route and or what he does at he did make some enemies along the years, and also you can never know what creatures are in the sky and might be a little unfriendly towards a flying construct.
Mm.
Might view it as a threat to their territory. So that is basically where you come in. You will get, of course, paid at the end of the night, and if you have been very, very good boys and girls, you will also get some special presents, of course.
What if we've been
for
really naughty?
Christmas.
Yeah, Smurf's a real bad boy.
Oh well,
Guys,
you
you get
will
cold.
get.
That's not what you want. You want the presents.
Coal is actually
if-
really useful.
What if Smurf wants to be on the naughty list?
Oh,
Well
you can make
then.
fire with it. Sorry.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Well then, you will get the appropriate punishment.
Ooh.
So to
Oh,
speak.
Don't threaten me with a good time, Santa.
I call him Nick because we're like really close now.
Yeah, he did say that you can call him Nick. Well, very interesting crew, very interesting band of mercenaries you picked, Rudolph. Very well done.
Mau.
Yes. All right. Shall we set out then? We have quite a bit of traveling to do. I suggest you remain on the upper deck at all times to make sure we are ready for anything. But whenever, like I said, whenever you need to take a rest, feel free to go to the lower decks. And if you ever need me for anything, you know where to find my quarters.
Wink.
Can we have a brief
All right.
introduction from Smurf before we go?
Who's this blue
Yes.
person?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I've been here
Yeah,
the whole
who's-
time,
who's-
guys.
Homer,
I'm
I.
Smurf.
Guys, it's
I'm you-
Smurf. Don't you
I'm your
remember
boy
at the...
Smurf.
Yes, but well,
been-
they
I've
may
been
know
here the
you,
whole
but
time.
they may know you, but chat might want a description. Let me just...
Yo. What's up? I'm Smurf. I'm a monk turned bad boy. Ain't about that monk life anymore. I'm
Ashari?
Spell it out.
Genasi.
Genasi. I'm an air
Genasi.
Genasi.
Mm.
And I fuck bitches. Let's go.
Plural.
Okay, so we've established that Smurf's
Yeah, bro, we
ethos
talked
is
about this. This is an
his
open
fuck
relationship.
bitches
If
get
you
money.
can fuck Santa, I can fuck anyone else.
I wasn't going to
Ah.
be so explicit with the word fuck. Like, we were all just being very subtle. But yeah,
Should we
I'll fuck
say-
Santa. That's
Nah,
fine.
Smurf doesn't know the meaning of soul. He's a bro.
Mm.
He's a bro.
I guess he's
He's
worked
done
more
with the-
chimneys
Yes, I
than
think we
Santa.
gathered that by your
Yeah.
entrance.
He's done with the life in the monastery. He wants to let loose, and he's all about having a fun time. And no one's safe from Smurf. Wink.
Fair, fair.
How
Very
tall
nice.
is Smurf? Like, just for my own
How tall do you want him?
brain. Well, I'm 3 foot tall. So I was just wondering how tall Smurf is.
He says he's 6 foot, but
He's 5'5".
Oh, he's one of those. Okay.
he's
Classic bro.
he says he's 6 foot, but
Well, I only date guys over 7 foot, so that's all right.
Oh. Matchmaking failed. We'll get them next time.
nah.
All right. Thank you very much for the intro. Now let's...
I'll just figure out who everybody else is as we go.
Right. Well, I can tell you real quick.
I'll read it. It's fine. I'll read through.
Okay.
Smurf works the room in the background. You guys carry on.
Okay.
Okay. Let me. I realized I forgot to put in a certain music number. Let's see. I think that would be fitting for. Just give me 1 sec. Whereas we've been listening to the same 3 songs so far.
Yes, I've
Is
been
that
enjoying
Sheeran?
this fancy version of Sig by Ed Sheeran for many a year.
It's one of the classics, actually.
I believe it.
giving
I was there when he
Bridgerton.
created it. It's insane.
It's giving Bridgerton vibes.
How old are you?
Old enough. Old enough.
He's pretty
Nicola.
old.
It's all good.
I
He's a
mean, I
name
get the
drop.
vibe that he's forgotten actually how old he is.
That is actually true. But that's not important right now. Ginkgo, are you moving on? Can I ask Santa one more question just before?
Yes. Go
Well,
ahead.
Pardon, but you keep mentioning these varmints that are in the area. Like, for me and my padres, is there something we should know about them? Or
Well, varmints, you say.
yes, bad guys, nasty men.
Well, we had some run-ins with a number of flying birdmen called the Arakocra. We also had some pirates, air pirates, believe it or not, try to board the ship,
Whoa.
thinking they could get away with the presents. Of course, we always had brave mercenaries and soldiers to repel them. I believe at one point we attracted the attention of a nest of wyverns, but we have planned different routes since then to make sure we avoid any dangerous territories than that. But yeah, that's all I can think of. But I would say be prepared for anything, because even after all these years, things still surprise me whenever I'm out in my journey. There's never, in fact, a dull moment, I would say.
You say you always have mercenaries. Are they always different? And is that by choice?
Well, it depends on
Because this is
for
the
how
first time
long.
we've ever done this. Is it going to be the
Yes.
last time?
Well, that is entirely up to you. Some of them are contract themselves for just one night. Some of them for the entire season. I do ask for a non-disclosure agreement. So one of the reasons why I haven't heard about this is that I want to keep this very much on the down low. So if you haven't heard talk from your mercenary buddies about this operation, then that would be one of the main reasons. And of course, I think I see where you're getting at. We do lose a crew member or mercenary every now and then, unfortunately. It is the occupational hazard, but your mercenary guild should have some very good insurance options to make sure that your loved ones are taken care of should the worst happen.
Okay,
Oh,
just so you know, we're all on the same page.
Oh, they got lost? Why hasn't anyone found them yet?
Huh?
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Oh, yeah,
Nanalan
I
is
didn't
assuming they got
understand.
lost and not killed.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Philon just kind of awkwardly pats Nanalan on the head, just like, yeah,
And then
Don't
have
laugh.
yeah.
a bug
You-
on there or something.
You You keep thinking that. That's okay. That's okay.
They actually send postcards back to their family. They're not lost. They just
They
start a
do?
new
Gone to
life.
the
Yeah.
farm down the road.
Sometimes it's a farm.
Whoa.
Sometimes
Mm.
it's like a little holiday home. You know.
What are you talking about? They die.
Okay.
Ah, I'd fucking tackle.
What?
What's your name?
Like dye
That's
like dye
Sunbeard.
their clothes? Or
Yes.
that's silly.
Yeah, they
Fucking
all dye
tackle
their
some bitch.
clothes.
And I go, show your
Aw.
face.
Dye's expensive as well.
Well,
Man,
that's
I want to
because
go
this
where
job is so well
they're
paid.
going.
All right.
We'll be able
so
to afford dye after this. Don't worry, Nanalan.
Hell yeah.
as you chat around, the ship eventually takes off. The hangar opens at the top, and with a creak, the engines start humming and the propellers start spinning, and there's an exhaust that lets out. It's not as dark and black looking as in the image. We'll just pretend that it's like whitish in color so that it adds to the cloud illusion. And as you start flying higher and higher up in the air, you do in fact see that the airship is projecting like a cloud below you, so that you are practically, yeah, or snow in fact, yeah. Actually, it didn't plan for this initially, but if you look at like around the airship, it does kind of look like a sea of clouds or
Oh.
snow
Mm.
around it. So yeah, you starting your journey. You see it's a very, you go actually very high above the normal clouds, and you do see it's a full moon tonight. It's very pretty and very bright, very romantic looking in fact.
Oh,
But you occasionally hear chatter and
Anybody else having some spotty audio with Ginkgo, or is it just me?
What?
spotty audio.
Yeah. Is it just me, or is anybody else hearing Ginkgo cutting out a little bit?
I think it's just you.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
that's fine. Sorry to interrupt, but yes, that's okay.
No, it's okay. Thanks for. I do want people to let me know if there's audio issues, especially since I'm running multiple things. By the way, Yuri, thank you for helping me set up the thing where the background music is not on
Oh,
the
yeah.
VOD track.
I don't know if I help. I
No,
just
that link was certainly helpful.
okay. I googled it.
All right. So you go for about an hour or so. You hear the occasional chatter, like reindeers announcing that they're in this and such territory and they're starting to release presents. And if you look down, you don't actually see presents being parachuted down or anything. It's and as Santa or Nick explains, they are in fact teleported down. It's a very efficient delivery system. The only thing is that it has a limited range, which is why they need to fly around actually.
Is there a weight limit?
No, not that he
Ooh.
knows of.
I'm looking at Nanalan. I know Nanalan.
Full
What are
on
you
just
looking
kind of
at?
angles
So my
his
face.
staff between Nanalan and Smurf in a very protective manner, in a don't cross me kind of way.
I imagine that
Nanalan might be
Nanalan
an
just
idiot.
turns around and looks
Am
past
I
him.
idiot?
All right. Let me actually put you guys on top of the airship, or you can drag
Yeah.
your own characters, like
Can
from
I?
like if you go to
Where?
the character list in your journal, like the third option, and you can drag your character from the right side to the middle. I'll do it for you if you can figure it out, but
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, class. Okay.
I can't
So,
seem to
yeah.
click on my
you
own
move them
person.
again.
You have to click like the name,
Ah.
so when the name goes blue, that's when you can click it and move it.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, there he is. Let me zoom in on
Where
him.
would
He's
All
gonna
right.
stand. He's gonna carry on chatting.
I
with,
can
chatting up
spin.
Blue,
row.
I'm gonna put Enya.
Yeah, I'm just stood in between my two guys.
Actually, no. Smurf wants to know what's up with this pretty lady over here.
Enya, you
Hi.
wanna chime in?
Hey,
I forgot
hey,
what
I
button I
I didn't catch your name.
Enya, hi.
Enya, hi.
Yeah.
I'm Smurf. I don't know if you
Hi,
heard of me.
Smurf.
I'm kind of a
No.
big deal. Oh.
Oh. Oh, okay. um. Yeah. Hi.
He says he's a big deal, but it's actually average.
Hey, shut up! Shut
Oh.
up!
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Smurf has no game, by the way. He just thinks he does. His charisma is the lowest stat.
Yeah, it's quite obvious.
Nah, I know what people want. I'll show
Oh,
you.
sorry, I just got a
I'm
cramp in the
all-
back of my thigh.
I'm all about. I'm not a man of words. I'm a man of action. If you get what I mean.
Ah,
No, I don't. Could you please
Wink.
explain?
I'll explain later. Don't you worry, darling.
Smurf, why don't you just quit while you're ahead,
Oh.
bud?
Darling, are you from the West?
Who's this old man that's shouting at me?
Sorry, I just recognized that vernacular. It just
Okay,
sounded
to be
familiar.
fair, I have traveled. I'm a traveled man. I've been around, all around, everywhere.
I'm heading to the West to
They
make
call
my
me
claim.
Mr. Worldwide.
Oh, I heard that was a dog man. Actually, I didn't realize that was a genasi.
Nah, that's me. That's where you got it from. You got it from me.
Oh,
I'm
I
the
heard
OG.
you
I
were
don't
woodland
think
for a
that's a
while.
compliment.
Yeah,
I'm the OG.
he's a traveled man. He's quite famous. I respect it.
Wee spin.
okay, so as you look around and chat up the crew or amongst each other, trying to perhaps flirt a little bit, you do notice that on the right side, the formation of clouds seems to be morphing, and soon enough, one of the lookouts actually yells out, "Airship approaching!" And you actually hear like a booming voice as if amplified by magic. Finally found you, you old fart.
Banditos.
And you
I was
can
wondering what this
hear
Which old
which-
fart?
Wait, which old? Is it me or is it him?
There's two of them.
Which one do I shoot?
I
you
thought
see
that Nick was
Fanta
giving like
go to
daddy
the-
vibes, not granddaddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick goes to the side of the ship. No, it can't be. My old nemesis, E. Rabbit. He found me.
Sorry, what was his name?
E. Rabbit.
E-Rabbit. Okay.
E-Rabbit?
Yes. He and his crew of Herongon had been trying to take over my operation for a while now. It seems like he finally tracked me down. Yes, that's right. You are old news, Nick. It is past time you leave it all to the professionals. Yes, Dragon Mao, you got it right. I thought we had a deal, E-Rabbit. I get the winter solstice, you get the spring equinox. No deal. I am doing what you might call a little hostile takeover. I've snipers trained on all of you. So what's your answer? And Santa Santa just looks back at you. I am sorry, but looks like we actually ran into our first hostile enemy. Deal with them. And
Time for Smurf to
and
go to
that-
work.
and at
It's a
that
shootout
point,
they want.
Santa and the reindeer seem to blink out of existence, like they go below deck. But at the same time, let me go to
Cowards.
What's
the
the
same
sniper?
time. Portals. So imagine, you can't see it on the map, but there is another airship that is like at 320 foot range, quite far away. You can just barely make. Actually, let's do the first roll. Give me a perception check. We can all do it.
Let's go. Finally, we
Oh,
can roll.
perception.
I don't.
What am I doing?
Let's go.
So on your sheet, I think roll twice. You should have rolled twice. Oh wait, did because it was advantage. So on your sheet, where
On
you
my
got your skill
sheet?
list for D&D
On my
Beyond.
sheet.
Smurf is super perception.
Raven doesn't have
Perceptive.
beyond.
I don't
20.
I don't have D&D
Beyond.
Beyond. I'm gonna have to do
It's
it.
part of your skills. Down your skills list. It'll be
Ye-
under like wisdom. It'll be whatever your wisdom is your modifier.
Percep-
So how do I?
perception.
This is going to
So
be stupid. But how do I roll a dice?
Just
Yeah,
click on
I'm
it.
confused.
I'm gonna
What
do
you
it
guys using?
manually.
Who's doing it on D&D Beyond?
Me.
Me.
So
Okay.
just click
Mhm.
next to perception. Click the like plus or minus next to perception, the little box. You just click it and it'll roll it. Yeah, so
Where's that?
So on your skills list, it's all alphabetical. So it says acrobatics at the top. Go down to just underneath nature.
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm just
and
gonna
then
mute
Raven,
myself. I'm doing it
um,
manually. I don't want
yeah,
to do it online, so
Yeah, I'm explaining it to you. Whatever your
Okay.
wisdom is, just
Yeah.
plus that. Just roll the dice and then add whatever your wisdom is. Your modifier.
So
So if you're +2, add +2 to your dice roll. Just a d20.
Also,
just
if,
in the skills,
yeah.
or
Yeah, so
Or in
whatever your
the-
perception is and your skills.
yeah. So that's got 3 next to it, so I have to plus 3 onto my d20. Yeah.
Yeah. So that.
Okay, I'm just gonna
your
mute myself so you don't get the clatter of a die.
Okay.
Damn, Smurf
Have
got the
I
roll.
done this right?
All right. So
Yeah, no, Smurf is super perceptive.
yeah.
I think so. Did you get a 14?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
I
got
that-
clicked
20.
wisdom first by accident.
I got 20 as well.
I didn't
Cool.
get a natural 20, but I got 20.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
got
So
14.
those of you who have rolled high, you can see that they are actually. You can see like the glint of crossbow bolts in the distance, and some Herringon actually trying to hide at the vantage point and ready to take pot shots at you. At the same moment, as you try to, as you expect to get boarded, you actually, there are small portals opening up, and there are these Herringon appearing all over the deck. And it's
Ooh.
time
Oh,
to roll
he's
for
giant.
initiative. I just
Oh,
made
let's
them
go!
big so everyone can.
They look so cuddly.
Doesn't
Roll
it?
initiative, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, roll initiative.
I
Oh,
will
shit.
do the same.
Yeah, what a,
15.
Terrible.
yeah, what a tussle.
Yeah.
Oh
Not
my
as bad
God.
as whatever Row rolled.
Oh, that's all right.
How
Yeah.
do I?
That was
How
pants.
how do
So
you
you
do
want to
that?
make sure that you select your character first, and then you can. If you roll the
Oh.
initiative, then you'll automatically be added to the turn order. But I can
don't-
also add the turn for you if you, especially since it's some of you guys' first time
Ginkgo.
using it.
Give
not
me a
sure what
second,
I'm doing
Raven. I'll help you.
Thank
wrong.
you. Because I'm not.
Um,
I don't understand how the dice work online, so I am using
Um,
actual dice.
Yeah, so look where it says initiative and I have like the number underneath. Click on that.
Where?
I don't know where initiative is on roll 20.
Oh no,
That's
sorry, I was
the
saying
thing.
Zulu. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know where it is on here either. Is it in the skills one again?
No, so
No,
next to the
no.
skills one. So where it says
It's next to armor
proficiency
class.
bonus. Yes, sandwiched in between there and skills. It's a little box.
Thank you.
Um,
There we go.
Oh, oops. I accidentally rolled again.
There we go.
My first one was
Yeah.
18.
Mine was 18 as well, but mine rolled again too.
Okay, let me start the battle music. And
Okay, I can manually input it, I think. I figured it out, yay! I
Oh, you
think.
got it.
I think, yeah.
okay.
So how do we add ours to the turn?
So you write
Uh,
on Roll20 at least, if you right click your character, add turn, and then you can manually input your dice roll.
Exactly.
Okay.
Normally
into the
you
turn.
get added automatically if you already have your character selected and you roll your initiative, but you can also do it manually like that. Alright, just let me know when everyone is in the turn order and then I will do it in descending.
I'm not going last.
Trying.
At least.
Yay.
So, sorry, just because I click on my character on Roll20.
Yeah, and then if you go onto where you are on the map, right click your character and there's add turn.
Oh, actually on my character itself. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not on my character sheet. Got it.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it's cool. We're all learning. It's good.
We are indeed.
I haven't played D&D in ages, so I'm trying to remember as I go.
It's okay, I'm here to guide you as usual. Okay, you were added twice, I see, Matt.
Yeah, I got it. That's me being an idiot. Give me a sec. Figure it out.
It's his old man coming out.
Okay, that should be right. It should say 18
Maybe
now.
you're twice on the... No, I don't see. Okay, now
There
I
we
see
go,
the
hit enter.
18.
One of them is 18, one of them is still,
And then
like, you're still added twice, though.
I
Let me
can't
see
delete.
if I can
that one.
remove you somehow.
One is 18, the other's 0. So,
Okay, I'll just leave it like that and it's fine.
yeah. Sorry, guys, my bad.
Okay. So when we
Ain't
have
used
a
to be.
tie in the initiative order, I can let you guys decide who's gonna be first, or we can use the thing where whoever has the highest dex actually goes first. So Neo, Matt, you get to perhaps decide maybe who wants to go
Nolan,
actually first.
you want to go?
Sure.
Send the
for
little
it.
guy.
Let's go.
Okay, so
Send in the
Neo.
tank.
Age
Okay, so
before
Nanalan,
the
excuse me, not Neo in this case.
No,
Nanalan.
beauty before age. Oh man.
It's old and
Okay.
young.
So Nanalan, it's your turn. You see these Harangon brigands surround you guys from all directions.
Oh. Okay, I have two ideas. One of them's really stupid. Hypothetically, could I run up to one and like hug crush it?
Are they? Where are they?
I
They're
mean,
like
you
the
can
grey
try
rabbit
any.
things.
They're
There's
the
one to the
grey
right of us.
squarish things. There's another one there.
Yeah,
Oh, they're these guys.
Yeah.
yeah, the Harangon, the rabbit people. It's an
Oh, we're
official race, by the
surrounded.
way.
Surrounded.
Okay, yeah, Hawk crushed them. I would say that's an athletics check. And it's going to be
Okay.
contested by their athletics.
Ooh. Okay. I can roll for that. A 16.
All right, and they're gonna make it a acrobatics. Oh no, yeah, acrobatics to counter it. Let's see. Oh, I didn't want to roll. Okay, 19. So you go up next to it and you try to give it like just the biggest bear hug, but it seems to be a lot more nimble than expected, and it just whoa, what the heck do you think you're doing, huh? And if I would say that if you have the feature to, I think you don't have that until level 5, but if you are able to make 2 attacks, this counted as 1 attack. So if you have the extra attack feature, you can now attack again if you want, or you can try it again.
Where would features and traits.
I have a combat related question. Well, / movement related question. How
On.
big are each of the squares?
Each
So
square
there's
is
a
5
ruler on
foot.
Roll20. Yeah, there's actually a ruler on Roll20. You can use that to like measure.
Ah, I
Oh.
see.
Yeah, how far you can go. It's
Fancy.
really useful.
Mm,
Yeah.
exactly.
So
So normally
Okay,
each
so they're
character
like
can
5
move.
foot each. Okay.
Yeah, each character can move 30 feet. You can dash, but it's an action to move further,
Yeah.
and you can also jump.
I can go 40 feet.
I
Because
can
I'm
go
special.
35.
I can go 40.
I don't believe I have a double attack thingy.
You don't have a
Yeah.
bonus action.
Yeah, we're still little babies.
Yeah, check
I'm
if
not.
you have any bonus actions.
Aren't you level?
If you have,
Aren't you guys level 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, level 3 usually people get bonus actions.
Oh, I do, but mine is rage.
Mm.
Oh.
well, it's up to you whether you want to do it. Also, you might want to move yourself to whichever enemy you just tried to crush hug, so we can know where
Ooh,
you are
probably
exactly.
this one.
All right.
You know, I'm gonna rage because they avoided my hug.
Rage.
How
Nice.
do I?
I can get.
I'm gonna put a buff on you.
Do I have to click anything for that? Oh.
Whoa. Yeah.
Oh.
Can I
So
ask a question
hungry.
about Nalan? Do you change all when you rage, or?
Yeah, good question.
How's it like behave differently or?
Do you
Yeah,
look? What do you look like?
Do you look?
as
Do you
well?
change? Do you
Oh.
physically change? Do you emotionally change? Anything
The
like that? Let us know.
the pigtails go up more to look like devil horns.
They look like an angry cat.
Oh, nice.
Yes, aeroplane mode. You go to
They go
aeroplane.
poof, like an angry cat.
We've got to get you to fly so they can spin around like helicopters.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Anything else? Or you guys can let me know if you want to end your turn by doing it like in Yu-Gi-Oh! I end my turn. Okay.
So if I did rage for my bonus action, and then it says for
action was-
duration. Oh.
Yeah, the action was the hug attempt.
Hug.
Yeah.
The crushing hug attempt.
Nice.
Yeah, for the duration, I believe it lasts 1 minute, but you do have some conditions like you need to get attacked and take damage or attack yourself, otherwise you might lose it. That's what I vaguely remember from Barbarians.
So it ends if I'm incapacitated or
And
wear
also
heavy armor.
incapacitated. Yes.
All
Alright,
you can
then.
extend the rage for another round.
In the
Oh, okay.
meantime, I think we can move
Understand.
on to Sunbeard's turn. That's Matt.
Yeah,
Let
let's
us
go.
know.
I will go here. There we go. Then I guess, yeah, I may as well. I'll just pull out my gun and
Whoa,
I'll
he's
shoot
got
a
a gun.
firebolt from it at this guy, at this fella down here.
Wait,
Give me a
where are
sec.
you pinging?
Wait, which guy? Can you ping? Can you
The
ping
guy,
for
hang on, I'm
everyone?
trying to.
If you right click, and you can ping for everyone.
Oh, nice. Hang on.
Or you can just hold down the mouse, I think, to
There we go, that
ping
one.
on
Sound.
Yeah,
places.
that one.
This
Okay,
guy.
cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Roll your
Misses.
attack.
That's an 18.
Alright, I believe that is a hit.
Okay, 18 hits, people. 18 hits.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay,
No!
and you can click the damage.
One.
Oh,
Alright.
Okay.
you did 1 damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
there we
really?
go.
Mm.
That's how we do it in the old wild, wild west. Yeah.
I would say you chip off some of its ear with that
Let's go.
firebolt, and he
Ooh,
has
you
to
don't
like
want to see my hand where
grab
my
and
hip
put
is.
out the flame a little bit.
Smurf shouts, "Did you forget your glasses, old man?"
No.
All
There you
right.
go. Got you.
What?
What?
All right. Anything else on
Will you
Beard?
stop antagonizing him, Smurf? I swear to God.
Yeah, I always like that
Vegan.
Smurf. Such a nice young man.
Did you get that gun? How did you get a gun on the airship? I went
Um,
through fucking detectors.
It's all right. Got
Have you
magic.
considered they just did the look of
Oh,
you?
end my turn. Just to be clear, end my turn. Yeah, turn's
End
done.
your
That's all I
turn.
can do.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, smooth.
Then it will be Phelan's turn.
Yes. Okay, hold on. I'm reading. Bear with me a second. I need to make sure I understand the spell that I want to cast.
Do.
I have a question first of all.
Yes.
Can we assume that if a spell requires a component, can we just assume that we have that because it's part of like our
Yeah.
inventory, like our spells? Okay, that's fine.
And sometimes, and most often than not, unless the component has like a special high cost, you can use as a substitute your spellcasting focus. So your staff, your
Okay,
wand,
yeah.
your crystal ball, whatever.
That's fine. Okay.
Okay.
I would like to cast Moonbeam on this
Oh.
bitch.
Moonbeam.
Whoa.
Dot
Please
com.
give it us.
Yes.
How far is that? That's quite
So let me
40 feet.
see.
Hit him hard.
Yeah, well, it's got a 120-foot range.
far.
Like,
Oh wait,
Mm.
is it area effect? Because you'll hit all of us if it is.
no, 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. But it's got a range that I can cast it of 120 feet, I think.
Yeah, so basically
Okay,
Yeah.
you form
So it's
like
5
a
foot around
circle.
them.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's why I
Just
picked that one.
Smurf wanted to know.
Now,
if
let
we
me
need to bounce.
actually draw it. I think I
Well,
can
you're not going to
have-
take me with you?
No.
Rude.
Okay.
So it's actually something like this. A 5-foot radius would be like this. So you can
Okay.
capture about 4 creatures like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or one really large creature.
Okay. So, Um,
Do I need to roll any
have
saving
you-
throw?
yes. So once I roll, you'll need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I can do that right now. 2.
18. I don't know what you have to do for the saving throw, to be fair. It was very difficult to understand the spells as I put them in.
I just have
tell him
my
what his
NPC
saving
sheet
throw
and
is.
I just roll
Just
it.
tell him what it says. He'll know what to do.
Okay, so it says, when the cylinder appears, each creature in it makes a Constitution saving throw. On a
Did that?
failed save, a creature takes 2d10 radiant damage.
Okay, let him do the Constitution saving throw, and then we'll work.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's done that.
You guys see the 2 that I rolled there?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's my con save. Yes.
Okay, let me
shit.
see if I can bring back up.
The
Shit
question mark is
Constitution.
because I'm keeping the creature name
Yeah.
a secret, but yeah.
We've got shit Constitution people. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, okay. Well, regardless, do I now roll my d10?
Yes.
Or
the
is that you
damage.
rolling your
Yes.
d10?
Yeah. So he lost.
Aye.
So he lost it. So then you roll.
Okay, so that is. I think I've got the right dice. Hold on. I'm very confused. It's been a long time.
What is it? D10.
Yeah, d10.
The one with 10 sides on it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoop. It would help if I could keep hold of it. Yes.
You're rolling
It's
in
just
real
it's the
life.
one that
Okay.
I am rolling manually. Yes, yeah. I just prefer it that way. I think this is the one that can double up because it's got zeros next to all the numbers as well. So we'll just roll and see what happens. Okay, so one is a 7, and the next is, oh god, what is that?
A number?
Is it another
A
7?
6.
Sure, it's not a 9.
Took me a second to orientate myself. So altogether, that is 13.
Okay, I would say, because I described that you are high up in the sky and you can see it's a clear full moon and it's bright, a beam shoots up straight up from the moon and takes a pot shot at the heron gone, and it deals quite a bit of damage, 13 in total. He's looking very rough and disoriented. One more good hit, you realize, and it's as good as dead.
Nice. Yeah, I end my turn for now. Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Enya, it is your turn.
Right. I have a question before I take my turn because I'm confused. Can I use one of my skills or do I have to do like a spell thing?
So you either attack or use a spell or use some kind of class feature. You can also like interact with objects sometimes. You can also, like, if you don't want to attack, you can take the dodge action. There's a whole bunch of options. If you want to deal damage, like, you're a bard, I believe, so you should have some cantrips. Maybe you prefer to attack with the sword. I know some bards prefer that way.
So one of the skills that I've got is animal handling. Can I use that?
Where are the animals?
They are rabbits.
The
Yeah,
rabbits.
They're not rabbits, though.
They're
They're half
rabbits.
rabbit, you know.
They can be half handled.
half
I
of
want
them.
to know.
Okay, what
it says,
exactly?
Oh.
It says I can calm or train an animal or get an animal to behave in a certain way. And I want to see if I can get one of them to turn to our side by training it or calming it down and get it to behave in a certain
Oh.
way. And I don't know if I can
Okay.
do that, but I want to do that.
You know what?
Fancy
I will.
D&D.
I will allow you to try it. Just give me a description of what exactly you're trying to tell or do to that rabbit
So
person.
the one that's near me, I'll ping it. That one.
Mm-hmm.
I want to train it to be on our team so it fights its own kind against, like, to help us. So we've got more on our side.
I would
Okay. Would you try to
definitely
bribe
make a
it
roll.
in some way or charm it, or how
Well, if you've
exactly
got
would you
animal
Like to
accomplish?
handling.
train it. So like to train it like it's an animal.
Okay.
You could get to
Okay.
roll for
Would
it.
you want to try and like persuade it? Do you want to try and like
Like as
trick
if it's like a dog and I'm giving it treats and training it. Like,
Got the whistle.
yeah. Like,
This is one single action though, Lou.
Alright.
Get the bagpipes
Yeah,
out.
that's gonna
yes,
be an
like
action,
bribing
but
it then.
I would
So
say that
bribing
will
it
be
then.
an action, and give me the animal handling check.
Do I just press the thingy next to it then?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that wasn't very good.
Oh no.
No.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh wait,
Right.
it rolled
What?
shit.
I
Wait.
rolled a wisdom save, and like,
Well, it's not very wise either. It's got no
Whoops.
constitution. No wisdom.
so did
The
I do
dumbest
it?
planet.
I don't think.
alright. He seems very confused, but you know what? You know what? As it looks around at all of you guys and all the harpoon guns, and it's like, you know what? I'm not getting paid enough for this. I'm just gonna sit back and see how this goes. So actually, he's not
See,
gonna
I
act on
help.
his turn. I
See,
would
I
say
help.
you managed to confuse it.
Oh, okay.
That's good enough for
That's
me.
good. Yeah. He's made him have an existential crisis.
All right. As a bard, I know bonus action can often mean giving
Give
inspiration to someone. So you can inspire them with a song, and then they have like an extra die to roll. If you want to do that,
Oh,
just
can
select
I
a friendly target.
just play the trumpet in its face?
You want to inspire it? Inspire us.
Yeah, no,
Hang
the
on.
inspiration needs to
No,
be one of
this-
us.
No,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know what I
Be whoever
mean.
she wants.
Yeah, I
You can
want to
be
just
whoever
make this
she
clear.
wants.
You tried to train him. He said no. So right, trumpet in the face. Then that's like
Yeah,
so,
definitely
that's,
then.
That's like what is it, Pavlov?
Can I inspire people with the trumpet or the bagpipes that I have on me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whichever way you'd like. Yes.
Do I have
You
to
can-
play either of these? Because I can't do that in real life.
No.
I can do
just-
it for you.
Okay.
If it's a trumpet, I can do it for you. Just give me a second.
My
Okay.
trumpet's at the
We
lockup.
have some method acting. Nice.
Just pick someone to inspire out of a slot.
Who's after me?
Smurf.
I'll inspire Smurf. What do I do to do that?
Well, you can just describe what you do, and then Yuri applies the buff to herself and remembers to use the extra buff. Yuri, you wanna, once you're here, just play the trumpet so that we have a little bit of immersion.
Inspired.
Oh, I'm so inspired.
I think that's enough.
That is
Alright.
the saddest trumpet. That's like the saddest inspiration
I'm gonna give
That's
you
such a
the
sad
flexing.
trumpet.
I've ever heard.
So if you look closely, Yuri, you now have a flexing icon on your top right side to notify that you have the
Sick.
inspiration die.
Feel
Alright.
inspired.
Yippee!
Anything else? You can still move if you'd like. Enya?
I don't know. I'll end turn because I don't know.
Alright. Actually, yeah, Smurf's turn.
just had a message from my sister. With a load
Being
of
like, why are
question
you playing the
marks.
trumpet?
Mm.
Being like, what was that?
Bardic inspiration.
He just farted really loudly.
Okay.
Smurf, yeah. Woo, let's go. Let's fight. Yeah, woo. I'm gonna fucking charge this guy. Wait. Pachoo. I'm gonna attack him with my sword.
Alright.
Oh,
Roll your
there's a
attack.
crit! Let's fucking go! Yes, Smurf! Woo!
Alright, well, that's definitely a hit, so roll the
Fucking crit.
damage.
Well, I get double damage, don't I?
Yes, you can just, when you see roll damages and then click, you can click and then...
Wait, why isn't it? Hasn't done the. Oh, I think I clicked the wrong thing. Oh no, I didn't. Why didn't it do double damage?
Let's
Just roll
see.
a 5.
It usually rolls 2 of the dice, isn't it?
I think there may be a setting that you need to do first for that. Let's see. Yeah, we can do the roll. So some people roll the die twice, or they just double the first die
Yeah.
roll.
Okay. Shall we just say it's 10 then?
You can
Yeah,
double the die result, but out of the 5, that's the 3 is your bonus, which can only be applied twice. So
Oh, okay.
we can say it's a 7 then, because
Yeah.
2 doubled
Yeah.
and then 3. That's a 7
I
damage.
rolled 2 though. Shit. And then so Smurf swings with his sword, and then he does his signature bonus action. He does an unarmed strike.
Nice. Oh,
So with
why
his
did the
fist, he
music
comes
expire?
round and he rolls a 23 to hit.
All right, that's definitely a hit.
Yeah. And he rolls 6 damage. He goes, take that.
Nice. The Heron it's getting stabbed in the back because it was trying to avoid Nanalan's crush hug, and then you stab it in the back, and it turns around in confusion just in time for your fist to meet its face, and yeah, it's looking pretty bloodied. You managed to bloody his nose, and
Yeah.
also the part where you
I go-
stabbed or slashed them in the back.
Can I wink at Ro and go, ha, beat that?
Ew.
But you okay. I see the music is a bit buggy. It's like randomly stopping for me. Let me try that again.
I
Do you
can't
ever
hug
just
them
like
no
get
more.
the ick real quick?
Get the ick real quick. Damn, did you rhyme that? Because you're a bard. Such divas. Maybe I have a thing for bards.
Okay.
Is that a hint?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
It's their turn. So
You have two
this
parts of music.
this one right here is let's see, gonna move out of the moonbeam, and then it's gonna try to it takes out its sling because it realizes that it can't reach you with its club right now. So let me take that out. Oh, just stopped again. That's awkward. Let me try the other
No.
playlist. There we go.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, Ginkgo, quick question.
Yeah.
The duration of this moonbeam spell. It does require concentration.
Yes, that means that if you take damage, you will be required to roll a
Yeah.
con save. But
Okey-dokey.
first of all, it rolled an 11 on the sling attack. So is that a hit?
How do I
It'll
know
be
if
an
that's a
ar-
hit or not?
It'll
You
be
look
an
at
armor
your
class.
armor class.
Oh, my armor class is 13, so no.
Okay.
And
Then
also, how long is a minute? Like in combat?
So rounds are
one
like
one
10
round
rounds.
is like 6 seconds, so
Yeah.
basically 10 rounds.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Usually
pretty
for the
quick.
entirety of the combat, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So this Harangon, on the other hand, is trying to club at, and not in a good way. It's like actually a club in your face, Sunbeard. Ooh, that's a natural 20, I believe.
Not the old man.
Gotta be quicker than Warrington. Ah!
And it's
Yeah, that hits. Yeah. of course.
okay. It's not applying
Oh,
the extra damage for some reason, but yeah.
So what do I have to take? Let me know the number.
It's gonna be a. It's not giving me the formula. Well, it's a 1d4 plus 2, and there's no way to roll the 5. I think the 5 is just the total damage. Okay, so let's make it a 5 then.
5. Cool. That is all right. Thank you for letting me know.
Alright, this Harangon Brigand, he's just gonna look like, you know what, I'm not paid enough for this. He's just gonna come here and then sit down and look intently to see what's
I
going
kick him
on.
out.
An existential crisis.
Yeah.
And
So am
then the
I?
one that
Okay.
you just stabbed and punched, it's gonna turn towards you, Smurf.
Bring
and
it! Let's go.
It's gonna try to clubber you. 14 to hit.
Nah, mate, you can catch these hands. Yeah, it misses.
Alright.
I'm literally naked and you can't hit me, bro.
Okay. Yep, that's pretty much it for them. Roll's turn.
Oh my gosh, hooray, it's me. I am going to walk slightly towards Smurf, but then go and like blow a kiss in his direction, and then go up towards the
How far are you moving?
e-rabbit.
The E-Rabbit henchman. This is not E-Rabbit himself, just to be clear.
Oh, this is a henchman.
Mm.
You doing that?
So yeah, so I'm gonna mark the ones that are so-called bloodied, so that means that they are missing at least half HP. So you guys
Ooh.
know, and I will also exclaim like
I
they
go,
look pretty
finish him,
bloodied.
bro.
I'll try.
Dead man.
I am gonna cast Thunder Wave in his direction.
You do realize that is a square footage, so we're all gonna. I have Thunder
Ah.
Wave as well.
No!
It's 15
Yeah.
No,
square.
no.
In
No,
one
no, it's
direction.
only in front of her. Yeah, it's only in front of
Yeah.
her, so you might be
Okay.
screwed,
Oh,
but
that's
none
fine.
of us are.
Okay.
No,
So I'm
you
gonna
can be
move.
fine,
You
not to
can
worry.
put
I
it to
panicked for a minute then. That's fine.
I'm gonna move diagonally to the right, and then I'm gonna cast it towards
How-
the left of the ship.
How much?
So, like, the
How many
top.
movements have you got? How far have you moved so far?
I have moved 20, and I can move 25.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm gonna
yeah.
So
move
where are you going?
one
You're gonna
more.
go here.
No, one
Mm.
more.
You're going here, and then do it like that way.
Yeah,
and
so
do it
I'm
like
going
that
here
way.
and then doing it up
Okay.
there if it
Okay.
hits.
Nice.
That would be nice.
Okay. Do I need the saving throw or do you roll? I don't remember how Thunderclap worked exactly.
I honestly don't really remember.
What does it
just
say?
says
Okay, so
it
oh,
says
it says. Sorry, go
attack
ahead. I didn't realize you had it.
DC 13 and it's 2d8 of thunder.
Okay, then I need to do the saving throw. And what kind of saving throw, though? It should specify.
It's a Constitution.
Con
Yeah.
save. All right. Well, let's see
They
if
got
it
shit
rolls.
constitution.
That's a 10. And
Oh.
you said 13.
Yeah.
All right.
So-
Roll the damage.
Yay.
Okay, my dear Ro,
Wow.
how do you want to do this? How do you want to describe
Oh my
the way you
gosh.
disintegrate
Okay.
this
Let's go.
Gun?
Yes. So I obviously strut up to the rabbit man. I've blown a kiss over towards Smurf. And then I go, oh, can you beat this? And I kind of like take a deep breath in, like my loot is just like thrown back on my back, and I just take a deep breath in and go, and like this thunderous just goes boom, and the
It
rabbit
was
just
so
goes
loud.
flying. Yeah, that was the point.
Yeet.
It's thunderous.
Yes. Let's say it's gonna be blown actually back by that shockwave, and then
Yeah.
its corpse is gonna
Off the ship.
burn up in the
Off the boat.
moonbeam.
Nice. We tag teamed that one.
Heck yeah, bod.
Nice. All right. Anything else you wish to do, Ro, as bonus action? Maybe.
I am gonna give a cheeky bardic inspiration to Sunbeard, if that is all right.
I mean, it's all right with me, but
All right.
I mean,
You now
if
have
you
the
want
buff.
it, I'm willing to give it.
thank you. Fits
You're
so
welcome.
Right. Also, I'm gonna mark this with an X to remember that he is dead. All right. Top of the round. Before actually Nanolan gets to make its turn is what I like to call. You may know are maybe familiar with layer actions, but I like to introduce like these top of the round actions that are not necessarily layer actions because you're not in a creature's lair, but things that are happening in the beginning. And at this point, E Rabbit is shouting from his ship, "Get 'em, boys!" And the snipers are starting to take shots at you guys.
Joy.
Oh dear.
Right.
Crumbs.
Since Sunbeard is the closest, he's gonna get one of them. Let's see. So Heron have these very interesting traits called pack tactics, because that's the idea, they do good in large numbers. So it's gonna shoot at you with advantage because it has an ally nearby.
Okay.
So that means an 18, that's the
Yeah.
higher roll, and
hit.
you take 4 damage, and then you see that it will ultimately try to duck behind cover. Then another one is gonna shoot at Ro.
Cry.
This one is normally 17.
Oh,
That's an
Oh,
8
no,
piercing
not Ro.
damage.
Woof.
Ruh-roh.
Ba-dum.
As you
I
are
high-five.
gloating, all of a sudden you just feel a crossbow bolt in your right shoulder. And then there's gonna be one shooting at Phelan as well.
Oof.
19. Ooh, I'm rolling pretty well today, too, it seems. Sometimes I did some shitty rolls earlier, so I guess it all balances out. Okay, that's 6 damage, and you hear from below deck through some kind of communication system, Sentai saying, "Grab a hold of the harpoons! You may be able to take a shot at the snipers that way. They're pretty far away." And with that, we are once again at Nanalan's turn.
Yay! If I was to headbutt, would that be strength?
That would be like an improvised weapon
Yeah,
attack,
improvised
I would
weapon.
say.
Yeah.
Oh.
Would that be an unarmed strike? Because it's like just a.
Yeah, basically an unarmed strike, yeah.
When you make an attack using strength, either a weapon or unarmed strength, unarmed strike. Again, bonus to the damage. Strength advantage. Okay. I'm gonna headbutt this one.
All right.
So do I just roll strength for that first to see if that hits?
No, I would say you roll an attack as usual, and as the
like an
barbarian,
unarmed.
you can attack recklessly, though.
Yeah.
So you can attack with advantage.
Yeah, Neo, you should have 1 foot unarmed strike anyway that you should be able to just click on and
Yeah.
roll.
I do advantage, so do it twice and use the bigger.
Oh, I can shift and
Yeah,
click
if you're
it.
on D&D Beyond, you can shift for advantage and control for disadvantage. Okay, 15, that is a hit, in fact.
Nice.
So,
15 hits.
And then I click this. I
all right,
headbutt them for 5.
Nanalan, how do you want to do this?
I jump. I have to reach. I climb up. Wait, no, I climb up them
Mm,
to headbutt like a jungle. I jungle gym it.
nice, and it's like he's still facing Smurf at this point, but at some point you see Smurf that it's just like it's like making that sound, and you can see at certain point it just drops down, and you can see the back of its head is just caved in.
Can Smurf catch
Lovely.
Nana?
Yeah, you can certainly
he's-
try.
I want to try and catch him after he's climbed him.
You know what? Do a sleight of hand check, Smurf.
Oh shit!
Okay, you tried to catch, but you just awkwardly soft in the air, and you probably Nanalan, you're able to land on your own. Yeah.
Floor, my good old friend.
Dylan just calls out like, "Don't worry, if their head is strong enough to do that, they can survive a fall."
Oh, you slippery little bugger.
All right. Is that your turn, Nanalan? You can still move if you'd like.
Oh, actually, yeah, I might move. How do I do? Ooh. Oh, okay.
I can just about reach him if I want.
I'll move. Oh. I think it was here. Yeah. I end my turn.
Okay, Sunbeard, your turn.
Right, let's go. Because I can't really do much because I know he'll just, if I go away, he's going to opportunity attack me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So,
if you move out, yeah.
Yeah, so I've got to really just try and hit him. I will. That's not a range. It doesn't say ranged on there, so I should be all right. Yeah, I'll cast magic missile then.
Oh
So,
shit!
just,
All right.
so if I do this, let me know.
It's an automatic hit. You see,
Oh, it
like,
is.
how do you imagine your missiles look
Oh,
like?
with this, it's just like the barrels on the revolver light up, and I just fan the hammer.
Nice.
So
Just like
that was
Just like
within range.
Cassidy or McCree in his old
Yeah,
game in
pretty much.
Overwatch. Yes.
So the first one was a 2. Second one's a 2 as well. And last one, come on. That's a 4. So I did 8 in total.
Respectable.
All right.
I like the pretty flashing lights.
Oh.
And Nanalan on the other side of the
Yeah.
the airship, just like a moth.
Mhm.
It's like just you see it's like recoiling with each hit, like
Yeah.
and then
Mhm.
yeah, it's looking pretty rough. There's no
Sure.
actual blood coming out of it because it was hit by magic, but it's looking pretty rough. It would the official term would be though that it's bloodied.
Yeah. Okay. I can't do much else, so I guess I just have to stand there and be like, I ain't going nowhere, punk. And I guess that's all I can do right now until the harpoon absolutely just blows my chest off.
All right,
Cool. That's my turn.
Phelan, your turn.
Okay. So, what range are these snipers at?
They are at 320 feet from the
Okay.
ship, like from the edge of the ship from
Yeah.
here.
That's fine. So, okay, I would like to. You know,
Three glowing marks on its fur, exactly, Mao.
I would like to man this harpoon.
Okay, so how this is gonna work? You grab the harpoon and you try to aim it at the other ship. Give me a 1d6 roll and we'll see what
1d.
happens. Yes.
6.
Ooh.
Okay, as the two airships are in motion, both your ship and the E-Rabbit vessel, you manage to somehow angle it in such way that you take out not but one but two snipers at the same time. That's because you rolled a 6.
You are welcome.
So nice.
No, I'm not allowed.
All right, that counted as your action though. So if you have a bonus action, you can do it.
I mean, my only bonus action at the minute is wild shape, and I don't know how useful that would be right now.
Wild shape is what turns you into an animal, and then you do animal
Yes.
attacks. It's great.
No, I know,
Yeah.
but it's
You
like
not got the wolf.
I haven't got a clue what I've got. To be fair,
All right. Well, we can figure it out by next turn. Enya, it's your move.
Okay. Right. I don't know what I want to do this time.
do you have a weapon?
You should have something.
It says simple weapons.
Okay. So
I don't know what they are though.
that's okay. We're gonna find them.
So if you go to your action and go to attack, it'll tell you what you've got.
It says unarmed strike and cutting words.
That's what we did.
Do you
But
have
if
in
you've
your
got
if you go to your inventory and see if you got any weapons, you just might not have equipped them.
Oh, I have daggers.
there you go.
There you
Multiple.
go. So
So you can use those as
unfortunately
your
for
weapon
you,
to attack.
yeah, unfortunately, she has to. That's a move, technically. To like draw a weapon.
Actually,
Oh,
drawing
okay.
drawing is technically drawing and attacking. Drawing a weapon is part of the attack, so
Oh,
it's
is
not
it?
like she
I wasn't sure
has
if it was
to.
changing. I think it might be changing. I know something is like a move on its own.
Well, yeah. For example, if you have multiple weapons, you have to drop your current weapon before you
Yeah.
can attack with the other
Yeah, that
one.
was
But
it.
yeah. All right. So you can draw your dagger, and you can either throw it or stab someone with it, but you have to get close to them.
How far can I move?
What's your walking speed? Next to your proficiency bonus.
35.
So you can go
So-
35 feet.
Yeah, that means you can move 6. Yeah, or with the arrows. Yeah, you can. So each square is 5 feet. So
Yeah, I'm bad
You
at
can definitely
maths.
make it. You can definitely make it to that one.
Yeah.
To this guy.
Yeah.
So if I move to that guy
Yep.
with
can-
the dagger, what do I do? Do I literally,
You roll your attack then.
if I do that and then try and attack him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
the
Okay.
attack means
Roll that
rolling the d20, and you should have like a button in your character sheet actually, just to roll for the dagger attack.
I don't know.
Can you guys show it to
So
her?
did you equip it?
Oh, there's
Did
a.
you,
Is that it? That's not it, is it? Is that
no,
it?
that is, oh no, that was your damage. You want to
there
do
should be
the
one
attack.
next to it, which is like a +1
The
or
hit.
something, or
It'll be like hit / DC. I think it says.
Yeah.
so.
Where? What? No.
mm, Let me
What?
equip a
Whatever's
dagger.
next to
No, I can just-
damage? What's next to damage?
There you go. So yeah, so there should be. It says like range 20, hit / DC, and it should have like a plus number there. Roll that one.
Am I on the wrong thing?
What are you on?
I think I'm.
Are you on?
I don't know.
Go to. Are you on your page? Your main page? Just
Yeah. I've pressed
yeah, okay.
inventory and then I've clicked dagger.
All
There's
right.
like a little
Right. Then go
checkbox
back
thing.
to actions. Go back to actions.
Oh. Oh, okay.
You should have
Yeah.
your dagger. Should be there now.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. Which one am I pressing? The hit one.
Yeah, the hit one. Yeah.
Mm.
That one. Ah. There you go.
Okay,
There you go.
that's just enough to hit it actually. So it
Ooh,
takes
14
Yeah, let's go.
4 piercing
Second-
damage.
Stab bro in somewhere in body. Yeah.
Where you want to stab, bro?
Stab bro. With. Yeah. We're doing something if we can.
All right, and I think you can still do, like, if you have 2 daggers, or if that's just a rogue thing where you can use your bonus action to attack with your offhand weapon.
Yeah, I've got 2 daggers.
Yeah, I believe any class can do the. You can use your bonus action to try and stab it again.
Okay, do I just press it again to do that?
Yep.
Or the same one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll do that. Ooh,
Nice.
Hey.
That
damage.
definitely hits.
Was that a 20 you rolled or?
No, that's a 19.
no, it was
That's
19.
The formula. It's fine.
I didn't know. Okay.
so yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Roll some
Yeah,
damage.
you roll
And then
the
you roll your
damage.
attack again.
You
Where?
see the chat where it says roll damage and then click next to it. You can
I have to do it on
hit the click.
both.
Yeah.
Just the second one.
There you go. And how do you want to do this? Because it is dead at the moment.
Nice, you can get dead gory with it.
Oh, so I can like stab him in the neck.
Yeah.
And yeah, right
Straight
in the
through
neck.
the carotid.
Blood starts spilling everywhere. I'm just
Nice.
confused, not knowing what's going on because I've just stabbed someone in the neck. There's blood all over me, and I'm just like, oh, everything's so red. And he just dies.
All right. At this point, E-Rabbit is shouting out loud from the other ship, "We're losing too many men!" Also pointing at the snipers that just got hit. We have to retreat. I'll get you next time, fatso! And
Whoa, Rue, we don't body
the-
shame her.
Hey. Yeah. Come
And
on, man. It's got the.
yeah, you see that the Heron gun ship at that point just retreats, and the one Heron gun that leaves behind, he just puts up his hands. All right, I surrender. You got me. And yeah, we
Can we
are
keep
at
him as
this
a pet?
moment out of
Interrogate.
combat. Yeah.
Hey, we treat him like a person.
Torture.
Well,
Torture
it's
and
up to you.
interrogate.
Santa thinks, or Nick thinks that, well, first of all, he congratulates you on your victory, but at the same time, he would see if maybe you can, maybe they can interrogate him at some point to learn more about E-Rabbit's little gang and find out some inside information.
Who
I
has
mean,
the
could
highest
we-
charisma? Because I
could we
voted
not-
him.
Nanalan is good at intimidation.
I'm very good at persuading people and charming people, so I'd rather we just like asked him nicely and I bat my eyelashes than we
Yeah.
interrogate him mean.
Okay.
All right, I'll let you guys decide like who goes first, who wants to try first to
Well,
get information.
I
out
mean,
of
can't
him.
we be nice to him and then be nasty if he doesn't respond?
I was
I
gonna say,
mean,
I
good
vote we
cop,
try
bad
nice
cop.
first.
I'll be
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we're nice if
Um,
he's nice, but if he's naughty, then I
We'll
Oh,
send in the
naughty.
Smurf if he's naughty.
Okay. Well,
I
I
don't
vote
know
it's not
what-
me because Philon is about as charismatic as a blade of grass.
I don't know
That's
what a
fair.
cop is, but I can be a bad cop.
I think we
I
let good
mean-
cops, the Enya and Rogo, and if not, then maybe not a lot, and Sunbeard put the bustle on.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good plan.
So it's all about the charisma, but you guys go ahead.
Yeah.
Smurf is not about the charisma.
Nah, Smurf's super charismatic. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Ginkgo, just a question as well. Can I make like a history check on E-Rabbit at all?
Yeah, go ahead.
Where's he gone?
No.
Yeah,
Okay,
E-Rabbit
that's-
is at this point.
yeah, that's a 10. Just a
Okay.
quick question. The black dot, does that reach proficiency? Do I just roll twice for advantage on that, or?
No, it means that you have a proficiency bonus depending on your level. Currently, you have a proficiency bonus of +2, so that means that on top of the dexterity modifier or intelligence, wisdom, whichever applies to the skill, you also have the proficiency bonus.
Okay, so for some reason it's rolling twice, so I guess it would just be the first one, the 10.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it might have done it because you have advantage, maybe.
There is an advantage toggle.
No,
somewhere,
he doesn't have
maybe.
advantage. It's because you've got inspiration, haven't you? So the inspiration is.
Yeah, I
advantage,
gave Bardic
basically.
inspiration.
Oh, okay.
So it
then.
may have just used your inspirational automatically.
Oh, okay. It didn't, but I didn't want the inspiration on that. Just the first roll. Just use the 10. It's fine. It's okay.
Okay. So the name doesn't sound familiar, but Nick did mention that they seem to have an agreement that he's supposed to have the the spring equinox. And you do remember that in some parts of the world there are celebrations around the spring about gift giving and everything. And you do wonder if this may be the guy who is behind it.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. That's it. Sorry, carry on, guys.
Hello, Megatron. Welcome to the chat. I hope you enjoy D&D. All right. So, which one of you wants to roll first then? And what do you exactly want to do to extract information?
I was gonna ask Enya, are you proficient in like deception or persuasion? Because I was thinking one of us could like persuade, like, hey, it'd be really nice if you could tell us, and then one of us could then deceive and say, because if you don't tell us, then the other guys are gonna kill you.
I have. I'm trying to remember how to check it.
Do your skills.
That's what I'm looking for. So I've got deception and investigation. Under skills, I've got deception, intimidation, investigation.
Love
That might
it.
be
Okay.
useful.
I'm gonna go up to him, and I'm gonna do a persuasion check, if that's all right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
go for it.
So,
Alright.
do I need to walk over to him on the screen?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
if
I
you
have
just
little
wanna-
legs. I can't walk that far in a turn. Is that fine?
No,
Well,
it's
there's no
out of
turns
combat.
anymore.
Yeah,
so-
we're
Oh,
out
that's
of
fine.
combat now, so don't worry.
You're fine.
Phew.
And we can assume that you are actually below deck at this point in a secured room.
Yeah, that sounds
Sounds
good.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna be like, hey guy, look, I know that you don't really want to be here. I don't really want to be here. I've got better things to be doing. But it would be really, really nice if you could just tell us what the whole thing is with E-Rabbit and the spring equinox, because then we can just let you go and you can like frolic through fields or whatever you do. So if you just tell us what's going on, that would be great.
All right, give me the persuasion. All right, okay, 24.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Woo!
That's how
Decent.
she got. That's how she
Wow.
got me. Wink.
Wink.
Well, since you asked nicely, listen, lady, I'm a fairly new hire, and I don't know all the history between the two of them, but from what I understand, our boss, he delivers presents, mostly colored eggs and candy around springtime, and he thought about expanding his little business, and he apparently made an offer to Santa, and he wanted to take over the gift giving around the winter time as well, but he wouldn't budge. So they started arguing, and then every now and then, when they cross paths, they get into a fight. And well, I'll be honest, the only reason why we are able to put up any fight is because there's so many of us. But when the boss saw that, but we pretty much getting our ass handed to us every time. Just
Are
like
you
saw,
okay?
man.
Are you getting the kind of support you need in this toxic workplace? Have you lost some health? Do you want me to like heal you up? I've got like a little bonus action.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Now, whoa! Hang on, hang on.
Well,
That's like, don't you? They are still the enemy. Let's not.
I'm
Let's
just
not
gonna
be
say.
wasting our spell slots.
I'm just gonna say privately
well,
to them.
I
You know, for a new hire, they seem to know so much. This is incredible.
well, honestly, it's been rough lately, and I could just go for a hug. It's been a while since I got a hug.
Oh,
Whoa, now.
okay.
Whoa,
Whoa,
no,
whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa! No touching.
Wait,
I can
I'm
Oh.
gonna go in for a hug. Is that okay?
No.
Wait.
No
Can
hug.
I
Back
check in
off.
for weapons first?
Pat down.
All right, his club has been taken away, and yeah, basically just at the moment he was imprisoned, he was carrying a club and also a slingshot. But at
And he
the
doesn't have
moment
those
he doesn't
anymore.
have them. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go in for a hug and just like I'm tiny, so I probably just like reach up to his belly button and I'm like trying not to pet his bum because I think that'd be really inappropriate, but I do like his tiny fluffy tail.
Okay. You see him
Okay.
like hesitate and just stand all frozen, but after a while he does like reach out with his arms and he hugs you back.
Smurf doesn't like this. Smurf paws him and shoves the guy and goes, "Whoa, back off."
Okay, this Sunbeard is also wanting
No,
to
ignore that. I
interfere.
pressed that by accident. I pressed it by accident. No. I was just like, oh, that's a shiny dice. No. Ignore.
Nah.
Having a nice moment. Don't let me shoot him.
Okay,
It's like, nah.
so what do you want to do? You want to separate them by force?
Yeah, and I shove him. I go, "What's your problem?"
Okay, give me an acrobatics check first.
Acrobat. Oh, he's very acrobat. Yeah, actually, Smurf had a time in the circus. He's super acrobatic.
Actually, I was gonna say athletics, but you know what?
did you
We'll
just
go
say?
for this. I already said acrobatics because you had to. All
He's
right.
got bonus in
It does take a little bit of effort, but eventually they do take the hint as you try to push them aside, and they end the hug.
So
Smurf, what is your problem?
Are you just
What
backflipping in
is
front
your
of them?
problem? You do this in my face. You do this because you get jealous, and then I'll get jealous.
He is literally
You're
someone who's
always
having
like
a
this.
bad day.
He's our enemy.
You're the
What are
enemy.
you talking about?
What?
I just can't deal with you.
Well,
Let's
you
go.
should leave. Leave me and the
Alright,
rabbit alone.
I am.
Oh, hey, what's over here?
All
I'm
right.
gonna go talk to
Hi.
Do you guys mind if we take a quick break now? Because I do need a bathroom break and also to get some
That's fine.
more water, and then we can
Go, go, go.
continue.
Yes,
And I realize that we
definitely.
have like 45 minutes left, so we might not be able to end the entire thing, but I'm pretty sure we can squeeze in one more encounter. So
Ooh.
be right back.
Ooh.
Let me go to
I
the
shall make
BRB
it.
screen. All right, we are back. I hope people can actually hear you. Yep, it should be on right now. Okay. So as you are, thank you. So as you are interrogating and hugging and a bit arguing amongst yourself, you actually hear the alarms go off on the ship, and Santa is announcing it. Guys, there's something very wrong. We are starting to lose altitude, and the ship is moving erratically, and presents are being delivered where
I've
they
watched
shouldn't.
a movie like this.
And quick, get to the crystal room. We are getting some strange readings from that, and you
Everybody,
guys.
get on with along.
You guys
Snack.
hurry to the crystal room, which you know where, in which direction it is, because Santa has shown you the way. But as you try to enter, you realize that the door is locked, and and Santa is like, "Oh crap! I forgot. There's no time to get the keys. Just pick the lock or break it in. We'll fix the door
Does
later."
anybody have any pit locking tools?
I'll shoot the lock. There we go. Yeah.
Solved.
All right.
Cool. Just quick. Fire. Do you want me to roll for it? I should.
Roll your attack. Yeah.
Yeah. Go on. Let's do a firebolt then.
Shoot it.
Is it just a question? I know I rolled for to hit it. Is it? Do I just roll for damage because it's not moving at all? It's just like it's standing there. Can I
You
just roll
could
for damage?
miss. You could.
Yeah,
miss.
that's true.
Yeah.
If you rolled
I
a
would
1,
say
that would miss.
roll the attack. Yeah.
So that was 14.
Yep, that's a hit. You do manage to
Too damn.
Okay.
hit the
It is-
lock, and the door doesn't like immediately burst open, but it does like, I would say you shoot like a hole through all of it, and at this point you could just
Push it open.
barge in or push
Smurf
it
kicks
open.
it open.
Do it,
He goes
Smurf.
boom.
All right,
Kicks it open.
Let's go.
you kick it open. Let me put you on the engine room map. Damn, Roadman is being a bit naughty today with the consistency of the music. So you guys can put you come in from the south, basically. That's where you barge in to, and as you enter, you just see two of the reindeer look really startled, and they're like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's us! What are you guys doing? Why did you bust the door in like that?"
Huh?
The big bug said there was an issue.
Could
Oh,
we
ho,
have
ho,
just
ho,
not-
Yeah,
man.
we are, but yeah, no shit. We are trying to fix it.
Oh, we could have just
Just-
knocked.
just
Oh. Well, I'll take my hat off, but I'm just.
Hey,
we-
this is
that was
Santa's
rude.
fault.
Listen, Nick
What's
told us we
Santa
could,
said.
so you know.
Yeah. Nick was all like,
Take
"Oh,
issue
I've
with
not got my
him."
key."
Okay, who has give me your passive perceptions. If there should be like a separate
Ooh.
stat. on
13.
your-
Yeah, 13.
9. Wait, no, 8. I can read.
Where am I looking
No,
at
that's
it?
even worse.
None of them didn't know
Uh,
shit.
It's like under
Go on.
saving throws.
12.
Where?
Under saving throws. So
There's
it's a
one called
separate box.
senses.
Huh?
So on D&D Beyond, you know,
Yeah.
you know the page, yeah. So
Yeah.
you know where your strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma is. Yeah,
Ah.
underneath that there's a box that says saving throws. And underneath that there's senses, and the first one should be passive perception.
14.
14.
Nice.
14.
Okay, I would say those of you who have 13 and 14, you do notice some thing unusual about the reindeer, that they seem to be looking towards you as you busted in, but they seem to be looking more in your general direction rather than actually
They're onto us.
directly at you. So you
Are they
didn't
sabotaging it?
notice this before with the reindeer. You can give me, like, if you start questioning their motives, you can do an insight check.
Smurf is just going to go up to
I'm-
him.
I'm
He just wants to
naturally a
know.
very non-trusting person, so can I roll an insight check to be like, I'm sus?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. That's just
I
the
think
D20, yeah.
Enya had quite a high insight as well.
Whatever your insight is. So I have a really high insight. Can I roll insight?
Oh god, where's
Yes.
insight?
I'm rolling insight.
Can
Where's that?
I?
Oh, I've
Oh,
got
you
a
got
plus
12.
3 on that, so
Shit. I have a +4 and I only rolled 12.
18
The
plus
fuck?
3, 21.
Okay, never mind.
21.
21.
You realize that they are behaving a bit suspicious. Like, what you don't know anything about these crystals, but why was the door locked in the first place if they came here to repair stuff? And
What are
why
they
were
trying
they
to
so
hide?
startled?
Mm.
Yuri,
Should
as
I-
you get close to one of them, because you said, I mean, not Yuri in this case,
Yeah.
Smurf, you do notice
Mhm.
that the appearance of one of the reindeer starts to shimmer a bit, like it's
Oh my god,
something
are they
doesn't
robots?
seem.
Smurf punches him.
All right, and as it yeah, roll your attack because it's an unarmed attack basically.
16 to hit.
Okay, let's see. That is a hit, and it just recoils, and it's like, hey, what's the big idea? What did I do?
What
Um,
is your game?
I've got detect
Okay.
magic. Can I use that?
Ooh.
Yes, that would be an excellent idea.
Yes.
Thank you. Just use it then. Sure.
Uh-oh.
Boom. I think I just aim down the sight of the gun when I'm looking round.
All right. Let's. Let me just read it.
Anything
Okay.
within 30 feet.
So the room is pretty much filled with magic all around, enchantment especially, but you do sense illusion magic coming from the direction of the reindeer.
Ooh, I would like to do a thing.
All right.
So if I cast Moonbeam, it says that if the creature is shapeshifted as a result of the polymorph spell, for example, it reverts to its true form and can't shapeshift until it leaves the cylinder. Can I do that?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
I love that Moonbeam has just become my fireball.
I have a solution. Cut to the ship outside, and
Moonbeam.
beam shoots down.
Where am
Okay,
I on this
so
board thing?
Have
You
I
you?
don't think
drag
I'm in
yourself.
here.
you need to drag
You need to
yourself
drag
in.
yourself again.
How do I do that?
So
got
if
you.
you go over
You're
to
in.
the
I
journal.
put her in. I
Oh,
put
you've
you
done
in.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
And sorry, Ginkgo, what magic did I get from the reindeer again?
Illusion, wasn't it?
Illusion. Okay.
Illusion.
Is this
Nothing
a
up with these Padres, gang.
D20 for me?
No, it will need. Tell me which one you target, and it will need to make a saving
Oh, the
throw.
saving throw. Okay. Let me just check. Let me just use the rule. Hold on. Nyum. Yeah, that's fine. This one. I can't point. Hold on. That one.
Who's Drew on the thing?
Who's blue? Oh, that'll be Smurf.
S plus A.
No,
That'll be an
S
R.
plus A, B, S plus R.
All right.
Hey.
Let me see.
In an almost
Then.
So it's a
correct
Constitution saving check. Give me 1 second because I can't remember what the saving throw needs to be.
I will roll it either way. 10. I think that's.
Let me find out.
Also, Ro, what did you do?
Okay, so
I pressed a button by accident.
Oh, okay. Right.
Sorry.
No, I was just curious.
I was hoping that would be ignored.
I didn't know she had some secret plan. You were like, oh, I'm going to get him.
I'm just like puppeteering everyone at this point.
Why
No,
does it not
I was
say
trying
what
to see what it
your-
did.
Like the strings on a
Hold on, bear with me. I'm trying.
Bear with
Yeah,
Bywit,
bear
Bear where?
Bywit,
Ah!
Bywit.
I'll spin around with the gun. Bear!
Are we at a point where we can kind of do anything right now?
Yeah.
Why did
I mean,
you
that's one of
say
the points of
that?
There is
D&D.
there is nothing that tells me like what the
You should have like a general saving spell save DC somewhere on your sheet. If it's not specified on the spell,
spell save DC 13.
13. There we go. All right. Then it fails, and you see
Yeah.
it recoil, and
The ship's
Bam.
destroyed. Christmas is
It does also need to take damage as well
yeah,
because
roll for the damage.
so I need to roll
Whoa, what's that?
also because we're out of combat that
Oh God!
is
Mate,
is this
the
still
DM's
a
over that thing.
spell slot?
It still is a spell slot. Yes, it's not just in
Okay.
combat.
No, that's
So
fine.
It's
keep
a
track
worm
of
with
it.
legs.
Okay,
What
so
the fuck?
It's
And
a
I'm right
worm with
next to it.
lips.
Oh shit! I need to
There's
take her.
so
So
many
you see them
people
transform, and you hear directly in your heads their voices. We will feast on
Ooh.
your essence. And give me
there
the
is
damage.
13.
Facing water from Star Wars.
Okay. 13 damage. And let's roll for initiative.
Yeah, my bad, guys. I've started
Yay.
combat.
Oh, I mean, I punched him in the face, and that didn't start combat.
That is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wanted to like talk itself out of it, but since you started casting spells at this point,
escalated quick.
It
It
Yeah.
escalated
quickly.
quickly. Yes.
18.
Nice.
5.
Ooh, not 20. Nice.
Wait,
fuck,
hold on.
bro?
I need to edit
Oh.
mine.
Whoop.
You get
Wait, which one am I
I got a nat
pressing
20.
again?
advantage.
The
The
initiative one.
the little
Oh,
one.
where was the initiative again?
I have never rolled at anything that high in my entire life.
Oh my
I
god,
think you
where's the
get
initiative?
advantage. I think.
It
Wait,
should be on the
me?
top
At
middle
the top.
somewhere.
So, oh, plus
Uh,
3. Okay.
13. Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Don't say that out loud
Let's
now.
see.
They shouldn't be able to see the HP.
Oh shit. Well, if we're watching your stream, we can.
That's what
Well,
I'm
you
doing.
shouldn't. I did say that the
Yeah.
others that if possible, don't watch my stream because you will see the GM stuff.
Yeah,
in my
to be fair,
POV, so, yeah.
I have it to look at the chat, but I have it on my phone, so I can't really see what you're actually
Mm.
streaming.
All right.
What the fuck? Keep drawing. I don't want to draw.
I'm just
on
gonna
the other one.
remove this track and maybe that fixes it. Because it's rather annoying that I don't have any music. All right. There we go. Now. Okay, so you see these worm-like creatures with 6 legs and 2 what seem to be arm appendages, and they're wearing robes, and they do seem to have like shimmer around them. Those of you who are familiar with casters, you have seen that they probably are equipped with mage armor.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Is
Okay.
everyone in the turn order? Let me check.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
6. Yes, we are.
Okay. Descending order. So the first one this time will be Ro. And
Ro,
it stopped at
Well,
Ro for a
hey,
second. Okay.
Gone
Does
from
she get-
last to first.
Does she get
Whoop,
advantage on
whoop.
her first attack?
Going up in the world.
Oh, yeah, boy.
I
Is
don't
it
think
first
I
attack
so.
rolled a
crit?
20. Yeah, I think you might.
I think a first attack's a crit. I think we checked that.
No, if it's a 20 on the initiative, you just get a 20 plus your modifier, so it doesn't give you inherent advantages unless you have maybe a class ability that.
No, I don't think so.
All right.
So I was going to try and enthrall them, because that can be an action within 60 feet. Any creatures of my choosing that I can see that can hear me can be distracted, and
Ooh.
then all of us who are fighting the creature will have
Okay,
advantage
Click on
on
the
saves.
spell so that we get the description of
She
it.
did it. Further
It
up.
was
Any creature that can't be
just above.
found.
I just sent it again.
Ah, okay. causing that you can see. Okay, make a wisdom. Okay, can you give us a bit of singing maybe to see or describe what you want to say to them?
Oh my gosh. Yes. So I'm gonna maybe stand a little bit closer to them. So, oh wait, no, I'll stay where I am because they're both in my eye line here.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna go. You will not hurt any of us until I say so. You are really fucking ugly, but that's okay. I thought you were reindeers, but you're not. And then I'm gonna shoot it.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
shoot 'em.
casting the spell would be
Professional
the
songwriter
action.
Yeah.
here.
Unfortunately for you, it's just looking right at you, and then you can hear it in its head. You fool! We feast
Oh,
on
no.
magic. Magic like this has no effect on us. It has the condition immunity. You realize that it has the condition immunity to charm, so it will succeed
Rip.
on its
Right.
saving throw. And at this point, I'm gonna
Ew.
roll a 1d100, and you hear the voice of Nick. And wait, are you guys using magic down there? Don't use too much magic. It's gonna have unpredictable results. Okay,
You're
79.
fucked.
Oh, crumbs.
Oh no, what
Okay.
are you gonna do him?
Can I still use a bonus action?
You absolutely can.
Oh,
At this
what the
point,
fuck?
the reverse gravity activates within the room.
My old spell. I
Centered
just love this
on
one.
one random creature in the region. Let's see. It's a 50-foot radius. Wait, is it 50-foot radius or
Oh,
yeah?
Rip.
You're pretty much everyone, I think. Yeah, it gets the
Yay.
and the reverse
Yeah.
gravity
Yeah.
is.
I'm
me-
defying
Okay, so do we all need to?
All creatures that aren't somehow anchored to the ground fall upward and reach the top when you cast this spell. So basically, at this point, everyone, including the worms, you just
Yeah.
fall towards the ceiling.
Ooh.
What a vibe.
Do we
We're
not
all
have
just
to make a
grieving.
saving throw, or is it just too late for
No.
that?
I think it just happens.
All
I
right, that's
believe
fine.
it happens. Yeah.
We're floating. It's okay.
This is fine.
Ah! That's fine. I'm on with the wind. I'm an air.
Genastic.
Genastic. I'm an air
Now,
genastic. I'm all about
you
this.
guys, this is my element.
Is anyone low on health at all? Because I have got healing word as a bonus action.
Yeah, the
No,
thing
I'm
is
okay.
with spells that
I'm not hurt.
the
That's
thing is
still
with
magic.
I'm not great.
yeah, the thing with spells is that if you have something that you cast as a bonus action, you're only allowed to cast a cantrip as an action, or vice versa. You can't cast two spells both as an action on the same turn, even
Oh,
if one is
really?
a action
Mhm.
and the bonus action. Yeah, that's like the standard rule in D&D.
Ah.
One of my
Lol.
friends did make a house ruling where they said, okay, you're allowed to use cantrips or level 1 spells, but I rather not complicate things and stick to the fact that, like, for example, you can do a healing word as a bonus action, and then as an action you can do like the cantrip for what do bards usually do? The not cutting word, the
Bardic Strike?
insult thing.
Oh, vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery,
Vicious
yeah.
mockery.
So that's an
God, I've been
example, but yeah,
doing it
unfortunately you
2
can't do both intral and healing word on the same turn.
Okay, no problem.
Oh,
I will
wait.
end. Whoa, what?
The reverse gravity spell is a save DC of 18.
Yeah,
Oh.
So do we,
Oh.
do
yeah.
we not need to
That's
do
why
it
I
on roll?
asked.
What do we
Yeah.
roll?
All creatures in hold on. A creature can make a dexterity saving throw to grab onto a fixed object it can reach, thus
So-
avoiding the fall.
Yeah. Shall we do that? Oh no.
That's
it's
why I
just-
asked.
That's fair. I was wrong. So save it for us, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
save DC 18, yeah, exactly.
So saving
Dex.
throws. That's
Dex
dex.
save.
Let's go! Nat
Yeah,
20.
Not
let's
me.
go.
Not me. I'm upside down.
Let's go. I'm safe.
I'm
I'm
upside
on with the
down.
wind.
Mate, I'm
Oh,
just
wait,
defy
what did we
gravity and I'm
Yeah.
stuck on the ground.
Let me
No,
roll
no.
for the
Oh, I
worms
think
as
I pressed
well.
the wrong one.
Yeah, you want the saving one.
Where's that one?
It's next to the sense, the passive perception. It's above that. You want dex.
All right, so
Ah.
this worm manages to use all of its appendages to like grab onto
Oof.
both the ground and the crystal. But this one, I'm gonna mark it with, like, let's say this little wing icon over here.
Can we just flip the avatars upside down like I've
Oh,
done?
actually, yeah, that's a
because
great
visually
idea.
that's a lot easier to identify.
That is a good
I
idea.
don't know how to do that anymore.
Can I
though.
see if I can do it? I don't know.
You,
I can
if
do
you
it.
click it with
on
the arrow, the
the
I
select.
can
last
do
one.
it for Lou because Lou didn't save.
Like I can do this, but
Yeah, if you
Neither
oh,
did-
never
select.
mind. I got it.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's gone.
Topsy-turvy, I think it's called.
Yeah,
Let's see
so
what
yeah.
this is.
Yeah, how am I
I-
supposed to attack this guy if he's on the ceiling?
How high is the ceiling?
I,
That's a good
I
question.
got a 22. Does that? What does
I
that
would say it's about
It's a
40
save throw
feet.
of 18, so yes, you're the right way up. No.
mean? Can I? What is that to grab near me?
Oh, we'll just pretend there's something. I imagine if there's
Um,
loads of crystals, there'll be loads of pipes somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
I would say you managed to grab onto a pipe. Good point.
Yeah, I'll hook my feet under a
He's
pipe.
40 feet up.
What
That's
was your
so high up?
5 is not a save.
No, sorry, I don't know which one.
Oh,
on
you
twice.
clicked it
I got-
twice. My
Yeah,
bad.
it keeps
Okay.
rolling twice
That's
for
all
me.
right.
I got 22.
Sorry,
nat
I got
20.
confused. I saw
Okay.
that. Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. I don't know what's going on with D&D Beyond.
All right, so Ro, back to you. You can still do the bardic inspiration as a bonus action if you want, if you still have those available, since you cast the spell as an action. Hello.
Are you
Rachel?
there? Rachel.
Hello.
You can
What?
still do bardic inspiration if you want to as your bonus action.
Oh. Who wants any inspirations?
Seeing as
Maybe the
I'm
ones in
upside
the
down, I would
ceiling.
love some.
Yes. Have it.
All right.
Thanks.
I'm gonna give you the icon for bardic inspiration, which is the flexing one.
Nice.
There you go.
How does then
And yeah, now it's your turn, Phelan.
how does that then translate into my dice rolls?
He's just on the ceiling.
Yeah, basically you're on the ceiling and you have to somehow prepare yourself downwards. But I would say if you have like ranged attacks, you attack normally.
I do,
and-
yes.
Or you can just walk upside down the ceiling. So yeah.
The inspiration though, what does that translate as?
So you
Like,
just
what do I
roll
do with that?
twice.
No,
Roll twice.
No, it's
No?
not the bardic inspiration. It should say what kind of die it is, and then you can roll that
Oh.
extra die on top of what you would normally
Yeah.
roll.
Generally,
Yeah.
it's basically you can add a d6 to any roll except for a damage roll.
So it's like guidance,
Oh,
but
okay.
for bards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
Okay.
much, yeah.
And is it to the damage or is it to the
Just
like
anything-
the D20?
Anything but damage. You can add to
Okay.
anything but
Yeah,
not the actual damage.
there are certain bards that can also add damage, but normally they do not. Like there are
So-
subclasses.
Rachel, what does it say about your inspiration?
My inspiration.
Yeah, what do I add?
I'm not a like
What does your bardic inspiration say?
my bardic
Yeah.
inspiration says 1. Hang on.
Oh, what? Oh, you can't.
Wait,
roll
click
But
on
it does. It should say like which kind of
Number?
die it is. Just so
It's
we're
usually
clear.
4, isn't it?
It's like a
For
d6.
things like
isn't
that.
it?
Oh, hang on,
Bards
hang on,
have
hang
a
on.
D6. Yeah.
Is that have I just done it? Did I click it?
Yeah. A D6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
that's fine. Thank you.
All I
Mm.
could see was where I'd used it and it just said
No,
flip
that's
on
okay.
left. And I was like, that's not right.
That's okay. Right, let me just do a measuring. Okay, so that's 45. That's 45. Okay. All right, I would like to bring out my short bow, please.
All right.
And
Which one do you
considering I am
shoot?
on the ceiling, I would like to deal with this guy. So,
far is that?
if I roll 45 feet, I've got 80-foot range with my
Damn.
short bow.
Okay, yeah, it has like a normal range and then
Yeah. My long range
that-
is 320, so.
Okay, right. Okay, go.
Okay,
go for it.
so
Roll
the
the attack.
D20. Hold on, I dropped it instead of rolled it. Bear with me a second, try again. So the D20 is an
Let me
18
find-
plus
let me-
bardic inspiration is 2, so that makes it a 20.
Yeah, that's certainly a hit.
Yeah, and then I have a 1d6 plus 2 piercing damage, so that is 4 piercing damage. Not a lot, but something.
All right.
Bring him down.
Okay, anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm happy with that.
You're gonna stay there. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I'm at quite an advantageous position on the ceiling because I can access
May
both of them,
actually
so I'm going to
remove
stay
this
put.
reindeer because there is no reindeer. All right, Smurf, your turn.
How high up is this person on the ceiling again?
40 foot
40
high.
foot! That's so fucking
You
high.
could, because gravity is reversed and you're just holding on, you could technically let go and let yourself float to the ceiling.
You could use that to your advantage, yeah.
I might do that because if the gravity flips again, I do have a spell to save myself. Okay, yeah, Smurf. Smurf's gonna take the fight to him.
Huh.
All right.
I'm gonna float up, and I do have 40 feet movement anyway, so you can do it. You can make it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go sword first into an attack. Oh, it's another fucking nat 20. Let's go.
Nice!
Nice. Okay. Yeah, you basically use the momentum from the flow as you fling yourself towards the ceiling and
me try
deal
the
extra
crit.
damage.
Mate,
I'll
Yuri,
roll
where'd you get those
crit.
digital weighted dice?
Yeah, click. If you press click.
Yeah, click the crit. Yeah, I've done the crit. Yeah, so I've done 7 on the first hit.
Sorry,
And
that
then
was
he'll
really
Okay.
delayed.
because he's a master of the
20.
air. He then spins and does his bonus attack with his fist.
Oh, it's like I'm watching my favorite play, The
Shit.
Greatest Showman.
And he may have whiffed it.
It
He may have
is
misjudged
unfortunately yeah.
the density hasn't equated for the altitude, and he may have whiffed. And he's made.
Yuri, were you asking how to spin the character? Was that you?
No,
No,
Oh.
King.
I was Ginkgo.
Who was it? Oh, is it Ginkgo? Oh, that's
I
fair.
can spin.
I
spin
forgot.
myself. I'm on the
Please, because
ceiling.
I'm going to get very confused who's on the ceiling and who's not otherwise.
I'm up in.
Yeah. All right. Anything else? Or are you just gonna stay there?
Nah, I'm done. I whiffed it. I'm done.
Looking up
Alright.
at Smurf with great admiration. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, but then you didn't see the whiff, did you?
Okay.
No,
So
I was
the
turning around for that
worm
one.
that is
Okay, cool.
upside down the ceiling, is trying to retaliate, is gonna make one bite attack. And then, well, that's clearly a whiff. But then it will try to slash at you with its claws twice. Okay, I assume 23 is actually the hit. And
Wait,
you're gonna
who you hitting?
you, Smurf.
Me? No,
Yeah.
not Smurf.
Apparently so.
So yeah, you take 4 slashing damage.
That's fine. Barely a scratch.
His but a
Okay.
flesh wound.
Pathetic.
And the other worm, can you check, Phelan, please, the moonbeam? Does he take the damage at the start of its turn while inside of it, or
Yeah, it was as soon as it took, like, as soon as it takes that, it should have taken that damage. It was 13, I think, because
Yeah,
it failed
but
the saving throw.
I think it's a continuous damage. Does it say
I've
like?
got no idea. Oh, that's a question. Let me have a look.
Maybe it's just my Baldur's Gate thing, but it's like a concentration for you, so you can activate it again.
No, concentration only means that I know Moonbeam can be moved as a bonus action on your turn, but also
Yeah, it just says that on a failed save, a creature takes 2d10 radiant damage, and if the creature is shapeshifted, it reverts to its true form and can't shapeshift until it leaves the cylinder.
okay, and it doesn't say like if it continues to take damage while inside the Moonbeam.
No, it doesn't say. It only specifies that the creature makes the save only once per turn.
Okay, let me read the spell again.
How do I send it into the chat? Do I
No,
click?
it's
Is
okay.
it
I
the
have
bubble?
it
Have
on
you got it?
Beyond now. Okay.
Okie dokie.
If it reverts on a successful help us.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Me and Neo
The
had
creature
a
also
time.
makes this save when the spell's area moves into its space and when it
Yeah.
enters the spell's area or ends its turn there. So if it would end its turn there, then it would take. It would.
Yeah, it needs
be
to make the
taking damage.
yeah,
But
has to make the Constitution save again, I think. But I
Yeah.
think because you already made
no,
the
it's
save
gonna.
and failed it,
No, it's
it
gonna
should have
move.
already
Yeah,
taken
it's
some
gonna
damage.
move out. The reindeer is not there. Oh, no, I didn't mean to delete the circle. Hang on. So it's here. And you can just move it, but it's gonna move outside of the beam, and it's gonna. You're gonna hear, Phelan, you're gonna hear the voice in your head. Your mind, so delicious. It's gonna attack you with a psychic crush.
No. No, that's
So
so
give me a
mean.
wisdom saving throw, DC 13.
Wisdom saving. Hold on. So, okay. Do I have? Hold on, I'm confused. The wisdom saving throw. Do I still have the modifiers on that?
Yeah, so have your wisdom modifier is really.
Okay. Yeah.
If you have proficiency in it, then you also add your proficiency modifier. But the D&D
Oh, I do.
Beyond does that for you. Like it.
I
It
don't.
should
I don't
already
have
have.
D&D Beyond. I don't. I'm doing it manually. So,
So-
proficiency bonus and my wisdom bonus.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's going to be tasty.
Watch him roll too.
That's a 20, but not a natural one.
All right. So you only take half of that psychic damage, which is rounded
Okay.
down to 5.
Nice.
All right, Nanalan, your turn.
See, I'm on the ground. My feet are firmly placed there. I'm gonna see. Oh, nice! I can reach. I am gonna go ahead and. I think I might just swing my sword.
Is it time?
Attempt. Oh, it is time. Yeah, that one. I'm gonna go all the way here, and I shall roll. Oh wait, I have to roll disadvantage for this because I'm
do.
tiny.
That's the funniest thing.
Yeah, you can attack recklessly though, so that you cancel out the disadvantage and make it a normal attack.
Oh, how do I
Oh.
attack recklessly? I don't
You
see
just
it on my sheet.
declare. Like barbarians do have a thing called, like it's a feature, a class feature, I believe.
Do you?
And
If you don't see it on D&D Beyond, do you have it yet?
Oh,
I'm pretty sure they get
Oh,
it
wait,
as early as level 1 or 2.
it popped
Yeah,
up.
level
You
2.
can
Yeah.
throw aside all concern for your defense. Hell yeah, I would do that. Okay.
Yeah, I remember getting that quite a lot when I played Karlak on Baldur's Gate.
Doing so.
Yeah.
Saved my ass many a time.
Nice. Yeah, I'll use that so I get advantage now.
No, you attack normally, basically, because you would have disadvantage because the weapon is heavy, but disadvantage and advantage cancel each other out to a normal attack. Or,
No. Okie
check.
dokie. Nice. So I just
So you
rolled
see,
that.
you see Nanaland struggling, but then you summon all your strength and you actually roll a 18. It's not a natural 20, but 18 plus 10, yeah, that's a hit. So roll for damage.
Decent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my sword. Damage. Yeah.
Decent.
And with
12.
oh,
Nice.
when we say that you're raging, you said you're. Did you? Yeah, for the rage damage, you have to declare.
Ooh.
We can say that you, because it's a bonus action, we can say that you entered rage in the beginning, and then you can add the rage damage
Ah.
as well.
Is this still the first rage or?
No, that expires after 1 minute.
Okay.
That was during the first combat. Now we are in a
Nice.
whole different. But yeah, 12 damage. Nice. Solid swing at it, but these guys seem to be a little more resilient than the Heron, but it is bloodied. Like purple blood oozes out of its
Oh,
slimy.
purple's a nice
Flesh.
color.
That's what your concern is.
All right.
Yeah.
Sunbeard, your turn.
Yeah, so we're saying magic is like wild magic right now.
Yeah, it's actually called Unraveling Magic, and it's an area effect that was introduced in one of the books.
Okay, they made a psychic attack, which is like psychic magic, right? But
It's not a spell, though. It's like their own attack, so I'm not gonna consider that for the roll. But
so any magical trigger, nastiness. Okay.
Spells are just a bad idea.
yeah, I mean, I can roll it so that it triggers every time, or like the first Moonbeam didn't trigger it, and they also used a magic to disguise themselves. But yeah, it's very unpredictable right now.
Okay, right. That's true. Smurf,
Yo.
how would you like were you 6 foot? You said.
Yeah.
How would you like to actually be 6 foot? And I'm going to cast enlarge on you.
What?
Oh.
So
Whereabouts are you
basically-
enlarging me?
But yeah, so you basically by saying yeah, you're okay. You're now actually 10 foot.
What the fuck?
Oh my
You're
god.
10 foot. You
Yeah,
have
you're-
advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws, and any attacks you do deal an extra D4 damage.
Oh, let's
Nice.
go.
And I'll stay here. There's not much I can do right now apart from that.
Smurf. Oh,
Okay.
you guys look
I'll have
like ants.
Right, so this is a random
Well, I
target.
regret my spell immediately. Okay, well.
So I'm gonna roll a 1d8 as a random target, and all right, it's gonna be Nanalan, and fortunately for you, you don't have actual spell slots as a barbarian, right? But let me just pull down the description for this effect. Expend one spell slot of a random level. And harmless shot. Okay, so
okay.
all of a sudden sparks shoot out of you, Nanalan.
Do you
Out
have
of
any
your
spell
ears.
No.
Okay, then nothing happened.
Well, I would say the visual effect still happens. It's just
Yeah.
that you don't expand.
Oh,
These
I'm
spells.
shiny now.
Whoa.
Yes.
Like
Oh,
fire.
that was having a grand old time.
All right.
They're just
Enya,
chilling.
your turn.
Oh, we'll spin.
Oh, Enya's passed out.
Yeah,
Smurf
yes,
looks over
the
and goes,
gravity.
"Whoa, Enya's passed out from being on the ceiling, guys. I'll make my
Whoa.
way to her when I'm done dealing with this guy.
She
I'll
had to
make
go.
sure
People
she-
needed her, but
No, I'll make sure she doesn't
Oh,
eat
right.
shit when the gravity turns off."
Oh yeah, because it's that time. Can you
Yeah.
guys stay to finish the fight? It shouldn't take
Yeah.
that much
Yeah,
Yeah,
longer.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, we're good, we're good.
Yeah.
All right, so we skip Enya then this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Indeed.
Ro, your turn.
Amazing. I am gonna do no magic. Fuck that shit. Um, I am proficient with rapier and whip, and I feel like
Yeah, she
Um,
is.
yeah, I am. And
Whoa.
I'm gonna probably attack the one oh shit, I'm so far away.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you even want to move?
I'll try.
What range is your whip?
Big
Can you
eye
move
of
and
the
can you
wind.
move to
Nope,
the point where you
music
can
just
use your
doesn't wanna
whip?
play today.
Yeah.
Um,
You know what? I'm gonna put in the Christmas battle as a last resort.
I am gonna see if let me find how far I can whip things.
I don't know if you get count the bells on Ginkgo, but that might be the one.
Do 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 do. Where's it gone? I don't know.
Whip has a 10-foot. Oh, whip has a 10-foot range,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
like a standard whip does.
Is that it? Did I find it? Oh, it just says
That's
profession.
15.
Ah, you gotta move a little.
Do you
How
have
far do
any
have
more
moved your
movement? How
max?
much? Where
Just
were you?
Where were you?
A general question: when we're moving around in reverse gravity, do we have to roll at all to see if we get hit, or are we safe still?
I would say you have to hold on continuously, otherwise, I would say you are slowed down a bit because you have to like focus
Yeah.
on, like it doesn't say on the
Fair enough.
spell specifically, but I would say you are. Let's say you move 5 feet less than you would normally would. Otherwise, if you let go and let yourself float to the ceiling, then you can walk normally on the ceiling. But if you're fighting against the gravity, then yeah.
Wait, so can I not move?
Wait, you're not on the ceiling.
I think you
Oh.
can
What?
move just less.
So,
is
so
what
you
he's-
can
You can move
about
20 feet
Wait,
rather
20
than
foot.
25.
Yeah.
She's not on the ceiling.
Yeah, so she
So,
can move 20
can
feet
move-
rather than 25 because it's a
Because I'm
fight to hold
fighting
on.
against
Yes.
the gravity.
Ah,
Or
I thought
she
it just
can
meant
let
if you were
go
on the ceiling.
and move the full
Well,
25 feet on the ceiling, but then you won't have the range to use your
No,
whip
because I've
on
only got
this
10
guy
feet.
because it's
and
40
it's like
feet.
40 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I actually don't know if I'm to reach.
You might just have to move and
I
then
might just have
end
to
it.
move.
you can expend the dash action to get closer, but then you
Yeah.
won't be
But
able
then
to
there's no
attack.
point. I don't remember where I started. How far have I
think-
moved?
I think you were like
You were,
here-ish.
Yeah.
There?
she's,
I think
Yeah.
I was there.
Somewhere
so I've
here.
moved one.
So you've
Oh,
only got
oh, wait.
15 feet that you can move now if you've
Yeah.
moved one square.
Yeah, you can make it
Yeah, you
with
can
your
do it with the
whip.
You're good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then
Yeah.
it's
Can
within
you?
10 feet.
Oh yeah, 10
Love
feet.
it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Cha.
Witcha. Chandler Bear. How do I do that then? Is it just
Like it's
If you
an attack.
use your action, you have to hit. You have to roll to hit.
Yeah.
Are you on D&D Beyond or are you on?
I am on roll 20.
Do you have like a roll to hit next to your whip?
Oh,
Or
no, I
if you
don't
don't
think
have
so.
it, then just type /roll 1d20, and then we'll add your. I think it's dexterity and proficient. If you're proficient with it, then we gonna get you
She is.
proficient. Okay.
Yeah.
So
9.
that's 9 plus 2 with your proficiency. That's 11, and whatever your. I think it's with strength. Is it with strength or dexterity? I don't remember.
Let me check.
Oh, I don't. I thought it was
I'm gonna look.
dexterity.
I feel like that would make sense, but also you
It-
do need a
I
lot of
think
strength to wield whip.
weapons. I think if a weapon has the finesse modifier, it does use dexterity instead of strength. Otherwise, it uses strength.
Yeah, you gotta be dripping in finesse, mate.
Oh, yeah. My
Nah.
dexterity Wait, do I need to tell you my dexterity?
No, it's just for the roll, isn't it?
Just tell me
Oh,
the
I rolled
modifier.
dexterity.
Yeah, because it's like it's the same as your modifier for your attack.
Or is it-
but 20 plus?
Or is it not your dex bonus?
Your dex bonus, basically. That's what I'm interested
So
in.
add.
Wait.
So with your 9, add your proficiency bonus, which is 2, and then whatever your dex bonus is to that, and then that's your overall number.
Oh, so 9 plus 6, because my bonus for dexterity is 4.
There you go. So it's
Oh,
15.
damn.
So it's 15 in total.
Okay, that's enough to hit it. Nice.
Hey,
Hooray.
then roll
Yeah.
to hit.
Yay!
And now what do I roll to attack?
Roll
Is it
whatever
just-
your damage. Oh
which
god.
is what?
Okay, let me look up the whip, and I will tell
Sorry.
you what to
Head up.
roll.
This is where D&D Beyond is slightly better than Roll20.
Yeah.
I've never
for
used a
figuring that
whip
stuff out.
before in
It's
D&D.
1d4 slashing damage, so give me a roll 1d4.
Does she have any proficiency on that as well?
I mean, we already used the proficiency for the attack roll.
No, but
so-
you get a plus for
Yeah.
for hits.
That's
Yeah,
just
the
how
plus
you roll
4
it.
hits is gonna be your dexterity modifier because it's a finesse weapon. I just
But she'll
confirmed.
get a plus for damage as well. Like you get
Yes,
proficiency
so
bonus for
the
damage,
dexterity was a plus 4 you mentioned, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
that means 2 plus
1d.
4, 6. 1d4
Six.
plus, yeah, 6 damage. Nice.
Ooh.
Hooray.
Hashtag worth it.
How dare you hear in your mind. Okay. Anything else you wanna do? Or is that your turn?
Nope, that's me all done.
Okay, Phelan.
Right, just checking because I am on the ceiling and
what a feeling.
I am
these
on the
guys
ceiling.
are not.
Mm-hmm.
If I aim
Mm.
at this, I'm not going to hit them, really, am I? If I aim from here.
I mean, it's still within the
Yeah.
range, so you can
Yeah.
hit it.
Because he's not on the
I
ceiling.
just mean that, like, they're not in my way, are they?
No, you
yeah,
still have a
because he's on the
clean.
ground.
Well,
Okay,
you do
that's
have a
fine.
clear line of sight because you have the high
Yeah.
ground right now. You should be able.
Yeah.
But I would
Yeah.
say.
Oh, should I be rolling with advantage because I've got the high? Like like I have the high
I
ground.
mean that's a fair point, but at the same time you're upside down.
I am
so
upside down.
Yeah.
So
That's
I would
fair
say
point
the
too.
two
Through
cancel
the
each
sky.
other
That's
out,
okay.
and you don't attack with disadvantage, but
Yeah,
you
just a
roll
regular attack.
normally.
Okay. Well, I want to shoot this guy again.
Yeah. All right.
I've still got bardic inspiration, don't I?
Yeah,
You
you
used.
have
You
done
said you
10
used that up.
minutes.
No, I
Oh,
think
have I
it's
used
a.
it?
It's a one-time use, I
Okay,
believe.
that's fine.
But you can save it for later, so you know next time you don't need to use it up the very first
Okay,
chance
that's
you
fine.
get.
That's all right then. So where am I going? The proficient. Oh God, now I've forgotten how to do things. Hold on. Attack plus strength is. So it's plus my strength modifier and then plus
The proficiency modifier if you're proficient with the
proficiency,
weapon.
which is what did we just say it was? Was
Well,
it
if
4?
if it's a cross or short bow, it's dexterity modifier.
Oh, is it dex modifier? Oh,
Yes.
okay, that's better. So that's, and then I still get my proficiency, which is plus 4, is it?
Proficiency is +2 at this level.
Oh, plus 2 at this level.
At
Okay.
level 5, you get a +3 to your
Okay.
proficiency.
Oh yeah, proficiency bonus is right at the top. I was looking at the attack.
Mhm.
So that makes it 15 to hit.
That is just enough to hit it, yes.
Oh, okay, so then I roll 1d6 plus 2. 7 damage, piercing damage, please.
Okay, it's looking pretty rough.
Haha.
And you still have a bonus action to move the moonbeam to a different position.
I do, yeah. I can move it 60 feet, I think. But that does say, hold on, let me have a look.
Yeah, as long as it's
Yeah, I
within
can
the
take a
spell's
magic
range.
action. But it says an action rather than a bonus action, so I don't know if that.
Oh, these are new wordings in 2024. I haven't heard the magic.
Oh, is there?
action.
Oh, I ain't got
Yeah,
a clue.
because they done a revamp in
Oh, yeah.
2024. Let me check Moonbeam again.
I haven't got a clue.
Okay, so the 2024 rules says right. Some spells do, like Healing Spirit, I'm pretty sure it still makes you move it as a bonus action, but this one does seem to be an action. All
Okay,
right.
that's fine then. In that case, I'm just gonna stay put. I'm done.
All right. Smurf, your turn. You feel all of
Oh,
a sudden a lot more
master of the
powerful.
air. Yo, I'm so big and I'm master of the air. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna stab you. Yeah, woo. Yeah. 20,
Hot
21.
damn.
That's
21.
a hit.
Hey, old man, what did making me big do again?
Oh, that. Thank you. That's a compliment. I'm so young. So roll whatever you roll for your damage. Just roll another
Yeah.
d4, and that's extra damage.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let me get the D4. No, it's a 6. Wait.
That
wait,
was a
stop,
very
no.
good Father Christmas impression.
And
Mm.
then add 4.
Oh, big boy damage.
13
Nice.
damage.
13.
Literally.
And then
Smurf, the
I'm
pig
so
iron is on your hip. I love it.
I'm so hyped. I'm gonna go in for
You
another
do see
swing.
the purple blood splatter
Shit.
all around.
I fucking whipped. I'm not used to my size yet, and I've whiffed my bonus action hit.
Again.
Yes.
Smurf, Aubrey,
Your
the fuck?
overconfidence is your weakness.
Oh, I'm not used to being bigger. I mean, I'm not
Well,
that much bigger because
I was
I've
gonna
only
say,
grown like
welcome to the
I've only
6 foot
grown.
life, chub.
Yeah, I've only grown like
Mm.
a couple of inches really.
Yeah. All right.
That was it. Smurf goes quickly. Smurf
The
doesn't mess
worm
around.
intruder's turn. All right. The one next to Nanalan is gonna try to now
Uh-oh.
because it's in close
No!
range. It's gonna try to bite you,
What?
but it's gonna miss, and then it will try to claw at you twice.
Miss again.
Although I forgot that it should be attacking with advantage because reckless attack means that you attack with advantage, but you also
Yeah, your
are
defense
attacked.
is shit.
Oh.
So let me put. Okay, so the
Oh.
bite is actually. No, it's not a natural. It would say if it's natural 20. So you take 10 piercing damage, and let's roll the claws again. Oh, okay.
Oh.
The claws also
Whoa!
9 damage.
Boy.
What?
Let me do math real quick. Minus. Oh, how much damage?
19.
19 total damage. But I believe as a barbarian, while you're raging, you are resistant to piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning damage. So check that.
Yeah. So I think
I
whatever you
can't
get,
believe I'm helping
half.
you guys as a DM, but since you're new, I fairly
You should
knew
help.
I
You're
will.
supposed to help us.
Yeah.
Where would I find that?
Where
Just
do you
click
have the
weakness.
description for rage?
Oh yeah, have a resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Okay, so you take 5 piercing damage, 1 slashing damage, and another 3 slashing damage. So
So that's 9
That's
total.
9 total. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
A much
less
nicer number.
scary. That's Ooh, okay.
Got a brush with death.
I was like, oh, I'm at 10. Oh wait, no, I'm at 20.
Then the one next to Smurf, it realizes that it's at a disadvantage right now when it comes to size. So rather than just use its martial strength, it will try to attack your mind with the psychic crush. So Smurf,
You can try.
give me a wisdom saving throw, DC 13.
Smurf is so wise.
Wait, 19
17.
damage.
Okay, so you take
Nah.
half damage, so 9
Yeah, so-
psychic damage.
From 19.
Yes, because it's rounded down.
Would it rounded down be 9?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what Ginkgo just said.
Oh, did you say that? Sorry, I thought you said 7. Okay. I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's 9.
At least you could admit
Alright.
that.
And yep. Now it's Nenalen's turn.
Like
Revenge. Can I?
No, don't try.
Oh,
I was kidding.
Oh, damn. Smurf's pretty hurt.
I'm just gonna great sword him again. So I still
Looking pretty
have.
rough, yes.
Can I do reckless attack again?
Yes, you can do that whenever you declare. So, yeah, you can do that an unlimited number of times whenever you declare an attack, pretty much. But you still have
Yikes.
then the debuff. So, basically, you are cancelling out your clumsy attacks because you're no, because
Cancelling
you have
out your over ambition.
yeah, basically
Yeah.
you are
Okay, let's
tempering
do it.
your rage and your wisdom, your discipline,
God.
discipline and rage. I believe that's what the demon hunter said in Diablo.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna
Actually, it
reckless
was
attack
hatred.
again. And
Yep, go ahead.
I do this one. Oh
Okay,
wait,
that's
yeah,
that's a hit.
nice.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
Okay,
nice.
how do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Can I
Leave him in
decapitate
twain.
it?
Yes, you certainly can.
Yeah.
Yay.
So no head.
No head, indeed.
Who taught that child that word? That phrase.
All right, it's finished. You still have movement left if you want, but you will need
Come to the ceiling.
Or yeah, you let go of whatever you're holding on to and just.
Yeah, I want to
us
join
over.
I want to
Rope-
join the
rope
ceiling
to
gang.
me.
It's actually quite nice up here.
All right.
Let me.
Uh,
Will I have to roll for that?
No, you just let go, flip yourself upside down, and
Yay!
there you go.
Ooh, I have something cool I want to do to Enya when we end combat.
All right.
Okay.
As long as you get a
Just
consent,
put a
it's
pin in
fine.
it.
Sunbeard.
No, I just put a pin in it, please, when we end combat.
Move
Mm.
here.
I would say she hit her head when
Yeah,
gravity
yeah.
was reversed and got
Bonk.
herself knocked
She's
out.
just
Yeah.
stuck to the ceiling.
How
but
fast
don't
did she
worry, I've
shoot
got a
up?
plan.
Just like a, just like a ball
Just
of
caught off
water.
guard,
Just
okay?
poof.
Yeah.
Nice. I end my turn.
All right.
Like a
Sunbeard.
shooting star. Okay. Right. There's not much I could really do. And you know, throw. Maybe the best thing to do is just hold back for now.
You could
Could
charm
probably
them with
You
your
have- you have cantrips or
Wild
something?
West.
with my Western, yeah. I don't know. There's really much. I can do
Everyone
to
has
magic.
cantrips, but it
Yeah, I mean,
depends
I
whether you
don't.
have an attack cantrip or not.
I can cast cantrips, but spells go nasty right now.
You haven't tried like cantrips if they trigger the
okay,
thing,
yes,
because it might just be spells level 1 or higher. Hint, hint.
I will try and yeah, I'll aim in between the cracks. Like yeah, I'll try and aim
Massive.
past Smurf with a fireball.
Mm.
Then go on then.
Oh
go.
no, I'm so low health.
Don't worry, I'm a base.
No, I'm so big.
Wait, do you mean firebolt or fireball? Because that is
Bolts.
like a
I don't have ball. I'm too low level.
okay.
It was
That's like a
13
common thing in D&D.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't. It wouldn't hit you.
I mean,
All right.
I'm aiming for
Roll
it.
your attack. Also, thank you, Nanachan Arigato, for the lurk.
Oh, did I hit it?
Wait,
13?
did you roll? Wait, is the 13 the attack?
13's to hit.
Oh, no, that's a miss, unfortunately.
I'll whiff it then, yeah.
no.
Just between the legs, and then it just goes flying back.
No,
Oh,
old
you need to stop
man.
moving so much, Smurf.
No, I'm not. I'm so hurt.
So am I, but you don't hear me complaining.
Just
God.
Singe me.
Wow.
All right.
Hombre, calm down.
Want
Yeah,
to
that's it.
move or do anything
No, I'll
else?
stay here. I
If
can't do
not,
much else.
then it's Rose turn once more.
Wahoo! I don't know why I did like the Mario
Yeah,
noise.
I was going to say, here we go.
All right, that's the
Here we
only noise
go.
we were making on
Can
Monday. Don't worry
you-
about it.
Super
Yeah.
Mario.
If you
Yahoo!
ask nicely, I will heal you.
Can you reach me to you?
I can see you.
That's not very
You
nice.
can see me. Okay, so you can heal
Mm.
me if you can see me. Please, 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 please.
Are you within 60 feet of me?
Oh, I'm 40 feet up.
100%.
Yeah, I mean, if it's
Yeah, but I can get into
diagonal,
the
like,
ceiling.
yeah,
13.
I'm like 80 feet
like
from
if you
you.
do
Plus the 40, so like 75.
diagonally, no, because it's diagonal distance. So I would say he is in range.
He is in range. Okay. So, yeah, I will. I don't know how much it will heal you because it's only healing word. Like it's not great.
They
It's
have
fine.
buffed it in 2024 to 2d6 instead of 1d6 at first level, I think. Or 2d4.
Can I do it at second level or
No,
just level 1?
You can do it at whatever level you want.
Yeah,
If
whatever
you've got the
level.
slot. If you've
I've got
the slot
one
slot,
level 2 slot
Yeah.
left.
whichever.
Yeah, you can then see what's the. All
4?
right.
4 healing.
That's
Woo.
that'll
Better
do.
than nothing.
Yep.
Actually, it's the first one is 2 dice, right? And then I think it's 2
Yeah,
plus
it
4.
should go up. So, like for instance, my cure wounds, for instance,
No, she
says
only
the
rolled a
healing
1.
increases by 2d8. Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's 4
Not
in
great.
total, I
Mad
think.
skills.
No, she only rolled 1. You only rolled 1 d4.
Oh,
Oh,
I?
you rolled it twice. So is it 6?
Yeah, it's 6 in total. 2
She
and
rolled
Yeah, 6 in
2 and then
total.
4, yeah.
A 1 and then a 4, and it's 2. Yeah, 2d4.
Yeah, it rolled the standard and then it rolled the
Oh.
from the extra die from the higher
Oh.
levels. So that's how it ended up with
Okay.
2 and 4.
So 6. Okay.
So
cool.
6.
No, that's good. That's good.
Cool.
I'm good.
I can also do
Okay.
a cantrip, I think. No?
Yeah,
Yeah?
you
That was an
can,
action.
but let me just roll this.
Right.
While you do that, I will see
Oh,
what
she
this
cast the
result
spell.
is.
Magic.
But I don't think... I mean, I've also got a bardic inspiration left as well. So...
Unfortunately, you already use your bonus action for the healing word, so you can't use it
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
My
because
bad.
that's also a bonus action.
Yes. Yeah, I have got cantrips. I've got Message, Dancing Lights, and Mage Hand, but I don't know that any of those are actually going to be of any benefit, so I might just move to a more central location and end my go.
Can you move under Enya?
I can get as close as I can, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I could
'cause you've
also
still only got 20 feet.
I could conjure the Mage Hand underneath Enya
Ooh.
to catch her.
Yeah, I mean, I can do a controlled descent for her when the time comes.
Okay.
So you
And if
want
you
her
can
to
just catch
land
her.
on me?
Yeah,
So
that's gonna be more of a catch.
basically, this is what happens, and I would say it spawns next to the person who casts because it says 5 feet of the party, but the party is pretty spread out. So I will draw this nice little.
Wait, what's happening? Is this because I
Oh,
cast a
no.
spell?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
because you
Cast a
use
spell.
magic.
This is nasty.
So it's a flaming sphere, and like it says, an
Shit.
initiative count 20, so that's gonna be after you, basically. It's gonna be moving 30 feet towards the nearest creature, so it's gonna move towards you, basically,
Rip.
and hit you probably.
Fire!
No.
Oh no.
Let's
No,
go!
Nanalan. No. No.
Nala's on the ceiling now.
Yeah, Nanalan is
So where is it?
firmly out of
Can I
sight.
move out
Right.
of the way?
I mean, yes, you
It's
can
got
see
30
it's still
feet
your
to
turn.
move,
It's
but
still
yeah.
your turn, and yeah, it can move 30 feet. But yeah.
So you're not outrunning that.
But it can only move. Oh, yeah, but
You can only move 20.
I could
Or
move
you could let go to the
past.
ceiling. Yeah, but don't forget we're all on the ceiling, so we're all
yeah,
40 feet
the
above
ceiling
it.
is 40 feet above it, so you could.
You
yeah,
could let
just,
go and
like,
come to the ceiling.
I
Yeah.
could just go to the ceiling and I'd be fine.
All right. Flip yourself upside down then. Or I can do it for you like this.
Whee!
Welcome to
Ceiling.
the welcome
Ceiling
to the
club gang.
ceiling.
I'm also just gonna move
Oh, what a
slightly
feeling.
more central and. Oh no! Wait, am I?
Floating over.
Wait, no, I can't. Wait, should I cast the mage hand? No, because that's what got us in this mess. Is me casting.
Yeah, no
shit.
more magic.
stop,
No more
Um,
magic.
I'm done. Goodbye.
Woman,
Alright.
stop.
Alright. So at so right now it is. Yeah, I would say the closest person is gonna move 30 feet towards Nanalan, but it won't reach him because, 40 feet in the air, but it would reach at this point. Let me check the description. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make the dex save. Okay. Alright, so it's getting pretty hot and crispy next to you, Nanalan.
Nice.
But yeah, now it's Phelan's turn.
Okay. I have a question, and that is because Smurf is big
Yeah.
and everybody is now on the ceiling, where do I need to be situated to get a good line of sight? If anyone can help me out, that'd be great.
I would say you'd have to go more
could
towards
point.
towards this direction, maybe.
This direction. Yeah.
But yeah, you also.
So like here-ish? Maybe?
I would say yes. From here you have a clear line of sight, especially since row is short. So yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
out.
Because
Yeah,
that
that's fair.
would then, like, if I go from central here, it might. If you like hold your arm out like you're on hole in the wall, we might be okay. Okay.
All right. Roll for your
Please,
dex.
I don't like you guys
Um,
shooting around me. This is very dangerous.
Okay, so I'm going to
Thank goodness this
roll
track is
again
working.
with my short bow.
Mm-hmm.
That's 11 plus 5, so 16 to hit.
That's enough.
And then 1d6 plus 2. Only 3.
Oh.
Okay, that's still decent
But,
damage.
it's summit.
It's closer to that. All right.
And yeah, I'm going to end there.
Okay, Smurf, your turn.
How
The-
long am I big for, old man?
You've got about this many left, and I hold up 8 fingers.
Okay. So I still. Oh man, let's go. Let's go for another attack. And that's a 20 to hit, not a nat, not a nat, just a normal.
All right, yeah, that's a hit. Roll for damage.
And then I do +4. Wait, no, plus a 4 dice. So 7 plus 2, 9
9.
damage.
All right,
And
it's
then
pretty looking pretty rough. Even more rough right now.
Smurf he's winding up his arm to try and go for this unarmed.
Wild.
Hopefully, third
strike.
time's the charm.
Come on, let's
Let's
go.
17.
That's a hit. Nice.
Did I get him?
Well, if 16 hits,
You-
then yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Do I get the
15 was the
plus
hit.
on a bonus hit? Attack hit.
I think you don't get that unless you have like some two-handed fighting proficiency or something like
Oh, yeah.
that.
Okay, just a normal one.
Hit him with the
Oh
old
wait, no,
bazoo.
sorry, not that one, not that one, not that one.
Not that one.
Well, wait, no, yeah, that one, yeah, that one. It's the same.
And then a +4.
I was doing it as a.
Okay.
I clicked it for a bonus action, but it's the same. So the first one.
Do
Okay.
you still do your D4?
You still get
It's
your
almost
extra
It's
hit.
still big.
Hit him with
No,
the
I just-
bazoo again.
I just asked Ginkgo if I get my +4, and he said no.
Oh, I thought you meant like your damage from your. No, you do get the +4. Okay, then.
You're still big.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
then
you
any
roll the
attack,
one.
you get extra
Yeah.
D4 for successful.
Okay, roll that 1d4. Okay, that's enough. How do you want to do this?
Just like how I taught him.
I killed him. Well, I winded up my fist, and I do a proper, what's his name, Popeye,
Yes.
cartoony,
Yeah.
That's a good visual.
boom, and I punch him, open palm, smack, and I send him across the room, and he
Yep.
splatters against the wall.
Splatters against the wall.
Yeehaw.
That's gonna probably
In
take a while
a beautiful
for
purple Jackson Pollock painting.
the. And it's that. And congratulations, you have defeated the interdimensional invaders.
When
Yeah.
does gravity return?
Yeah,
After
how
Howard
should
1
it?
minute.
After 1 minute.
So you'd have to let me check the reverse gravity. I think yeah,
I'm in Mortal Kombat now.
like you can
Yeah.
force yourself to climb down and then hold onto
Okay.
the floor again, and then once it
I-
returns you just get a slight push.
I'm gonna cast Levitate on Lou,
Ah,
which one creature or loose object of your choice I can see within range. It says she rises vertically, but if it's flipped, can I not
so
make
so
it
once the
descend?
because
Yes,
once the effect
technically.
ends
That'll work.
it will at some point
So is
reverse,
Lou
and
the
then
right way
she
around
yeah
now?
yeah Lou is
Basically,
now
I've
the
got
right way
control.
around.
I've basically got control of her, and I'm like controlling her descent with my levitate spell.
Okay.
All right.
Now,
yep.
what consequences is that going to have?
None. It's perfectly. She can't do anything because she's not conscious.
No, as in because of
Okay.
the weird
Oh, the
magic.
wild magic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so what happens now is fire, if there were any fire in here, so yeah, let's say the sphere,
Uh-oh.
it becomes a ball of ice at this point, and
Oh.
it provides blue light, and also the room becomes extremely cold. Let me link what that is.
Oh no. It's
Oh,
Christmas.
good.
Yeah, for one whole day it becomes extremely cold. So yeah.
One whole
Do
day?
we need to? Do we still need to be
Are we
in
out of
there?
combat
Can we
now?
leave?
Do we
Yeah.
need a long rest to
Yeah,
get rid of this
you
ice?
feel like you need to get out of here.
I said,
Okay.
don't worry, everyone, and I'm gonna just shoot at the floor and cast create bonfire.
No, that's
Oh
gonna
my
turn
God.
fire into ice. Don't do
That's
that.
more.
No,
That's
it
a
turns
terrible
it turns
idea.
into ice and it will just glow. Let me actually put the disc. Oh yeah,
Oh wait,
I
that's a
put it
cantrip.
there.
That's a cantrip.
Yeah, cantrip is fine, but the fire
But
will
it's still fire.
turn into ice.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll just do it again then.
Yeah.
No, you're
No.
just casting more
it's-
spells. Oh no. it's
I
a
should
cantrip.
I should also be clear because it's concentration. You shrink down to your normal size too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I be?
Can you
small
not
again?
cast that again?
And if you
Ah,
look at the
let's
chamber,
do
it's like
more.
it's a one and done kind of thing. It's like I
Oh,
got one more in me, I think, but we'll
classic
probably-
man.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Never done
Well,
good enough for you.
you managed to survive the second encounter. You find out from Nick and his crew that they did look into it. These creatures seem to be some kind of interdimensional creatures that are drawn to magic, and they probably somehow teleported inside and tried to feed on the energy of the crystals. And they seem to have abilities to disguise themselves with, and fortunately, you did find out that the real Donor and Blitzen are actually all right.
Oh,
Good.
thank God.
Oh, phew. We were
And-
worried about them.
Take my hat off. Swipe my brow.
And yeah, next time we will. I would say you won't have time for a long rest, only a short rest, because
Take it.
you do need to, yeah, the
We're
ship
on the
does need
job.
to finish its rounds, and also you might just get attacked before you are able to finish a long rest again.
Yeah.
So maybe you will get attacked one more time, but yeah, that's gonna be a
That won't
story.
happen. We've saved Christmas. We've done it, guys.
Yeah.
Round of applause.
Can we,
Get it, gang.
can we
Happy
end
holidays.
this session with a short rest so that then we can start fresh with the next one?
Yeah, you
That
can
is
roll
good.
your short rest.
I
Healing
don't know
dice
how.
now.
I don't know what that is. Like, I never was able to figure that out.
It's
Also, you have
mine
bards
is
with you.
1d8 plus a proficiency.
Okay.
So
And
If
you
I
have
don't know
like a
which.
number of dice equal to your level or something, I think.
So is
or-
it-
yeah, you get so many time slots for like short rest before it's used up, and then you have to do like a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's say you
Uh,
have three. I think you have three
I
hit dice at level 3, so you can expend
Yeah.
as many as you want during the short rest. Also, I believe bards have a thing where during
Oh, I
a
bet
short
it's
rest they give you extra healing back, Song of Rest.
Oh.
Yeah, I just put it in the chat thingy.
Regains an extra 1d6. So we get a 1d8 plus a 1d6. Is that what we get?
Yeah, boy.
Nice.
Oh,
Gives
I'm
us,
just throwing one out
hit
there.
dice,
Nice.
each of those, and an extra
Thank you.
1d6 hit
And then
points,
plus
yeah.
proficiency. So
Can I just
Nice.
click on short rest and that should do the dice things?
Yeah, that will do the
Yeah.
dice thing. Exactly.
I'm clicking it and it doesn't do it.
that
Hmm.
was
I'm gonna. I wasn't editing my HP on D&D Beyond, so I'll just manually roll.
Oh, it did do it because all of my HP is back.
Oh, it might not link
1d,
it for me, but it
5.
should show
That's
up on Beyond.
plus.
1d12.
So yeah, I'll let you guys figure out, and in the meantime, I want to say
Ooh,
thank you
9, 10.
all for
Oh, my
watching.
HP all back.
We will be back next week. Either
Yeehaw.
we're still discussing it. It's either gonna be on Tuesday or Wednesday. Most likely Tuesday, though. I will post it in a schedule, though. And but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank
was a
you
lot
all
of
for
fun.
participating. Thank you all for tuning in as well. And yeah,
I'm very excited to finish this off.
Yeah, I'm super
Yes.
excited. Thank you so much so far, Ginkgo.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank you.
No problem.
Excellent, thank
I hope
you.
I didn't disappoint you as a DM. So
No, not at all.
No,
it's
never.
Great.
all right,
Never.
glad to hear it. then.
Never.
Yippee.
Okay, well then, gonna be ending it here then. If you want to do any closing statements before we end it, or just say goodbye to chat.
Goodbye to chat.
Goodbye to
Chat.
everyone. Thanks.
Goodbye.
Yes,
Goodbye.
thank you all, and remember to take care of yourself and love each other, and we'll see you next time.